There's no music playing. Don't worry, I'll get some music up. I'll also, at some point, actually get clips made and try to figure out how to upload these to YouTube. I just need to figure, like, I need to make myself sit down and actually do it. I'm being toast. Atmospheric time. We'll go Life Delicious. While we sit and wait. We'll have it be semi-quiet. Pretty quiet. As long as I'm louder than it. Now, I get to sit and wait. And see who actually decides to show up when they're supposed to. Which was a minute ago. But, as long as everyone's here before 7, I don't care. Because I want to start at 7, so we can have a few hours of playing. I should probably get some of my stuff up so I can get ready to get going. There's no ampersand in there? What? Hello? Did I forget the ampersand in the title? No, it just didn't have it for the TikTok side. Why? There should be an ampersand there. Very, very thank you. I guess for the TikTok side, we're gonna get DND. Because it's stupid like that. Why? Oh my lord, I'm gonna have to remember so much of this place. Oh man. We get to see our players go to their central hub, and then they get to go different places from here. I need to get my dice as well. I should, honestly, have chat open, just in case. Hey, look at that, my dice are right here. If people have questions or want to say anything. I might snack on a little bit of a few pistachios while I wait. Since right now, I'm just playing the waiting game. Yeah, make sure I don't tear out the Ziploc. I've done that before by accident. I should text one of our players to make sure she doesn't forget to show up. Yo, you good for D&D? Question mark. Let's hope so. Whoa. You know what? I'll give myself another, like, actual handful. There. That'll be it. That's all I get to have. Did I forget to have the replay on for the music? It's very possible I might have. Boom. Cool. There we go. Pistachios can sit back there. I've said this before, but I am debating taking off work tomorrow. What's up, Crypto? Dallas, Rose, Sid, someone else, Zerot, Crypto, Queso Clone, Anthony, Getty. Howdy. A lot of people stopping by. I will say D&D is not going to start for another 25-ish minutes when people get here. Ah, yes, the replay wasn't on. We'll just have the music replay. It'll be what's playing for a little bit while they're walking around. Deli shoes. What's up, man that exists? I should get the other chat pulled up as well, just in case. I'll just look. Yeah. Do I full screen myself? Oh my god. Dude, my camera isn't wanting to be very functional today. It's like choppy. I don't know why. Keep myself a little though. We'll wait for more people to show up. What's up, Malachi King? What's up, Kylo? FH? More people swinging through. Yeah. Timmy. What's up? The real Timmy Turner? Hell yeah. I could get a map set for them, but I'll do that later. Okay, okay. Have something that might be a combat, maybe. Bleh. Oh? Alright. So one of our players is not showing up. They are unfortunately traveling and won't be back in time. Which is okay. Now that I'm recording, I can at least give them a link, and like if they want to watch episodes to catch up, they can. Otherwise, they can just raw dog it and use only the information that we would provide and that their fellow party members would provide. Hiya. I should see if anybody's looking around and ready to do D&D. Oh boy. I know one of them is making food, but those shouldn't take too long. I don't know where Terex is. I don't know where, who would it be? Stitch and Garviel. Garviel. I'm hoping it doesn't turn into another night of I start the stream, we sit, and we wait, and then I get a message that nobody else can show up. And then it just be another week of missing it. Oh my goodness. What's up, Mason McGee? What's up, Josh, Chris, Adrian, Gloomy, Lasagna, Josh again, Michael, Mason, Jordan. A lot of folks. A lot of folks. Yeah, it do be Sunday. God, I so want to take off work. If I could work as little as I could to stay alive, I definitely would. I'm lazy. Hiya. Man, pistachios are so good. Let me keep reading. And honestly, let's see. Where would they have entered from? I want to know where that tree is. Right in the middle. Okay. Yes. And they would have entered from the west, I believe. Okay, they do. They do enter from the west side, which is good for me to know, because then when I look at the map, they they can pick some streets to go down. And then I get all these places I can read. So many buildings. You know what? I forgot to put out a ping. Official streams at every... Oops. Marvel. Choking on something. Oh, it's everyone, not everybody. D&D time. Episode 3 of Crooked Moon. Of the Crooked Moon. Stop in and say hi. Smiley face. And then, whoa, the link. And then I'll copy and paste that whole thing and I'll put it in the other chats. So there it is, adding everyone on my main server. I'll put it in the general of this one. We'll see what happens if people decide to show up or not. We're already 12 minutes late. Yeah, baby. Put it in the billboard. Put it in the streaming one over here. Cool. That's all the ones that I'm going to throw it in. Now I get to play the waiting game and see if people actually show up. I know I keep saying that, but they've had a history of being late and not showing up. I want to make sure that I've said. Da-da-da-da. Time got pushed back. Yeah. We pushed it back a whole hour that one time. Well, maybe I should ask if these guys are even going to be able to make it to D&D. Because if they can't, then I'm going to call it off and do something else. Let me see. We'll see. See if those two show up. See if one of our other guys shows up. See if the guy who's making food shows up. Hey! There's one of them.
Buh.
Buh.
I made food and then folded the rest of my laundry.
Good shit. Look at you. First one here, and we're only 15 minutes in. I texted Todd and Chris because I see neither of them are online. I guess Garviel's away, but hopefully we can play. Haley won't be here. She's driving somewhere. But if the rest of you can be here, we'll be good. All right. Rox, Major, Charlie, Levi, Sahand, Feezy, Mac, Cam. Welcome.
What is bro yapping about?
Oh, you know, I'm calling out people's names. Lennon just finished your D&D session. Gucci. Hell yeah.
Is that John Lennon?
No, it's Lennon Zim. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, boom. D&D time.
I dropped like half a block worth of shredded cheese on the ground. I was very sad.
You're the clumsiest guy I know. I swear, I don't know anybody who drops as much stuff as you do. It just makes a mess.
It's not my fault.
Yeah? Mm hmm. Out how to upload them to YouTube soon. Come say hi! Exclamation point. Bleh. Make that even bigger. I'll put it on the Instagram as well. Oops, that's not how you capitalize things. Alright. I think it's all up everywhere. Deli shoes. No! Hmm. Where's the rest of your teams at, Mikey?
I don't need them.
Yeah. You might not. Not for this session. I mean, you might. We'll see what happens. I think Terex should be here, but I'm still waiting on a response from Todd and Chris.
God knows, we talked about it yesterday.
Correct. And so far, everybody but you is 20 minutes late.
I mean, 30 minutes early seems a little much, to be fair.
I guess. I could move
Like
meet time to
15's
6:40.
fine.
I could move, yeah, meet time to 6:45 instead of 6:30. Even if that's the case, we're still 5 minutes late.
See, that's more useful.
Hmm. Dilly shoes. What's up, Roni? Timmy's back. No! I'm throwing a shell on my table. Making a mess. Eh, delicious. Man, Mikey, where is you at?
What do you mean?
Let me see you grub.
No.
What?
I'm eating.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said let me
I
see.
no. No. I said no.
Cringe. You can't tell me no. No one ever gets to tell me no. I want you to make me a sandwich. What? Delicious. Oops. I'm clicking on stuff and things. I feel like I got a mark on my glasses. Never mind, it was just a hair. Do I take tomorrow off? You have a day off. So I'm thinking I might.
Woo.
Hello?
It's
Wait,
Gavial Loki.
it's Gabriel. Gabriel Loken.
Is that a
It's very possible.
heretic I see?
I don't know how much
Purge
Garviel's
the
gonna like
heretic.
being in this place that you guys are going to.
Purge the heretic, burn the Xeno.
Yes.
Oh boy. Just got back. I'll hop on in a bit.
Yep, no worries. I'm thinking.
Do you go see Tron Ares, Chris?
I did last night.
Was it as wonderful as Todd said it was?
God. That was awful. Oh, today was much better though.
Yeah.
Went out in the hills, saw some nice, beautiful scenery, some leaves.
Oh yeah.
Went for a couple hikes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So much better than fucking documentaries.
Mm-hmm. See, if it's a good movie, it's not as bad. But if it's just a bad movie, like, damn.
See, I watched Iron Man, the original Iron Man movie after that when we got back last night because I was like, I need a good movie.
Need a palate
I
cleanser
cannot-
for that?
Yeah, I can't let the night finish on that.
That's so understandable. I haven't even watched it, but, you know, I don't plan to now that there's been multiple people say it's not very good.
Hey, I will say the good things about it, for the few things that there are, is all the music is good, and the visual effects are really good.
That's pretty much what Todd said. And then everything else, the dialogue, the plot, all of it was just like stinky poo-poo.
It's definitely a Jared Leto self-fan service insert.
Oh no. And it hasn't done very well.
No, well, he put up a big chunk of funding for it, so I think he had a lot of say in what was happening because you could tell through like the way the plot goes and everything that this movie is his movie.
Yeah.
that he wanted to make about himself as a character.
Oh jeez.
They're gonna see it didn't perform very well, and then they're gonna pull it, and then we should all be like, we were busy that weekend. You should put it out again.
Pull a Morbius and watch it bomb a second time? It's even
Yeah,
funnier the second time!
Good. It's morbid time. Then the Lions game is tonight. Many of y'all are into football.
I'm not super into football. I just haven't been. I kind of want to get back into it.
Best way to do it is do a fantasy league. Then you have a stake in the game.
Exactly.
That's why I always like doing March Madness brackets. It's the only reason March Madness is as fun as it is for me is because I make a bracket and then I care.
There you go. There he is. The Stitch Blakewick.
Huh?
Hi.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, so where's Terex and Hilda?
Hilda's not going to be here. She's
Okay.
traveling right now and wasn't able to make it this week. Terex
Okay.
should be here soon, and then we can pretty much start right on time.
Hey Todd, is plague supposed to be spelled wrong in your name?
Yeah, right now it's Plajwick or Plagewick.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
Is
right.
that on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I believe you.
Last names aren't always spelt correctly like the actual
Just
word.
curious.
I learned today.
That's why I asked, man. I didn't
I
know.
learned today that parody and parody are different words.
There is?
Parody and parody.
Yeah, parody and parody.
Yeah, there's parody with T and then parody with a D.
Like parrot.
parody.
And
Not
then
quite.
there's
It's eyes. It's an I instead of an O.
then there's the island
Parody.
in Attack on Titan parody.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's just giant fucking lady boys attacking.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'm going to message Terex. Because usually
You still
he's here
got
pretty
5
early.
minutes.
Well, I like to get started right at 7. So that we have as much time as we can to play. Or at least within our few hours we decided.
Well, if you can't make it today, we can always do later this week when we get everyone else together.
That's true.
I can do Monday. I
Before
don't have
5
class
seconds.
Monday.
Yeah, I can also do Monday.
See, I'm thinking of just taking work off tomorrow because everyone has it off. Except me, I don't get it.
I'm also taking tomorrow off because I said fuck it. And I just decided that right now.
Nice.
So I'm
I
gonna
just
put that in.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. What's good, baby?
What's
All right,
happening?
get your cameras on, ladies.
What do you mean he? There he is. Are you talking about me?
Yeah, we were waiting for you. She just decked you.
Hello?
Hi.
Dickhead.
Hi,
Did it switch
Stitch.
to my webcam mic by accident?
No, it didn't. You're still good.
No, you're chilling.
Okay, good.
Coffee
Life is
and
There's a
delicious.
trouble for some reason.
Tis life delicious. It's the music you guys hear when you're in the Wickermoor Hollow, when you're in the Wickermoor village.
You can't tell me what to do.
Ain't no
I'm
way
not
that's
telling
the
you
music
what
that's
to do.
playing.
I'm telling you this is what you're hearing.
What to do. You can't tell me what to listen to or what
Oh
I'm
my
hearing.
You don't have to listen. It's just the music that's playing.
I'm
Not
tone
my
deaf. I hear
dad.
everything in monotone.
Well, that's unfortunate. I bet you're an awful singer.
No, I'm a great singer actually.
You're one to
Yeah.
talk there.
No,
Four
he's
eyes.
amazing. He's amazing. You should
True.
have
Yeah.
heard him on our travels. He was
Why didn't you see
Mhm.
shit right, pussy?
he was
They
something.
call me Bruno Mars.
What?
That was one of his nicknames
They
that
call
he
me Sean
obtained.
Kingston.
Yeah.
You're way too beautiful.
Oh my god.
That's
don't even think that's
why
Bruno.
it'll
It'll
never
never
work.
What'd you say, Todd?
You're way
I don't even think
too
that's Bruno Mars.
suicidal.
Oh, I don't think so either.
Suicidal to say it's
It's
over.
All right, nerds. Who remembers what happened
All
last time?
these beautiful girls.
Shouldn't we intro first, dickhead?
If you
Yeah,
want to,
yeah.
Hang on.
yeah, we can intro. And I don't have the. I probably won't have a map pulled up for a little bit. We might have one
What
for
the
like a
fuck?
second. Well, because there's not much. There's not much combat you guys will be doing. I don't think. Maybe.
Wait, are we
We'll
missing
see what
Haley?
happens.
Is Haley coming?
No, she's not. She's traveling right now, so she wasn't able to make it.
Now I only have
Is
one
she-
bard. GG.
Yep. She'll
Yeah,
still
would
be
you able to
here.
Make it on Monday night.
Maybe we could honestly, if we want to run 2 sessions, we want to run one tonight and tomorrow night. I'm down. We could just run multiple sessions. Up
2
to
days
y'all.
of D&D.
Like a short session today and then another short session tomorrow.
We
Like,
could
for it?
just
That
a
way
few
she doesn't
hours.
miss-
That's
Yes.
fair.
I would feel bad because she did kind of jump in, but like to miss an entire session, especially if it's a long one. It's
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah. So what happened? Like all this other shit. Oh. Okay.
Is she gonna be back tomorrow?
I can.
though?
Yeah,
I
but she-
don't know. I guess I didn't ask about tomorrow. I can text her and figure it out, but I can also just like write her. I can write up some notes, or you guys can help me write up notes if you're taking them, and we can just make a simplified. Like,
don't-
here's what happened.
I don't take
ever
notes.
take
Yeah.
You guys
I
wanna
see
see-
your
notes.
notebook.
You guys want to see my work picture?
Sure.
God, you look mighty intelligent, Trevor.
Thank you. I was about to read from.
You gotta pull her back.
Proverbs
There you go.
chapter 4, verse 12.
What is it? What is it? What does that say?
Proverbs chapter
Uh,
4, verse 12. What is it?
We
Very
picked
nice,
up
RJ.
another passenger, Hilda.
What?
Bar for
No
bar.
way.
I don't think that's right.
I don't
Amen.
believe it. I don't believe it. That doesn't happen.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
And the Lord said amen.
What'd you say? Proverbs chapter 4, verse 3.
I don't know what I said.
Let's see what Proverbs 4, 3
Beans,
is.
greens, chicken.
Solomon the author was a tender and only son to his father, cherished by his mother. That's it. That's just the proverb.
Yep. That's what's up. That's what happened last session. Now you're all
Nice.
caught up.
Beautiful. Oh, the cube. Alright. Well, if we want to do intros, I am the dungeon master, the game master, whatever. I am Cage. We'll go around. We'll just go in the order I see the pictures. So, Garviel, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Chris. I'm playing Gavial Loken, a paladin space marine. Kind of. It's like a parody, space marine parody. Is kind of what I'm going for. Oh.
Perfect.
And yeah.
Nice. Mikey.
Fuck, I'm not next on my screen. This is bullshit.
On my screen, it's me,
Uh,
Chris, RJ, Todd, and then Trevor.
Well, I'm Mikey Allegro. I'm a bard, winky face, and my bitch ex-wife owes me some money. So that's all you need to know.
My bitch ex-wife.
Bitch ex-wife owes you some alimony.
She took everything from me.
All
We
right.
took the kids we didn't have. You know?
She stored some of
I hate
your...
when that happens, bro.
Stored
that
some
shit.
baby
That's what I'm
batter.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is crazy to say.
Just keeping it on. She stole the kids that you don't have. That's it. All right, Stitch.
My name is Stitch Plaguewick. And Plauge Wick. That's how you spell it. Not actual plague, apparently. Is
What do you mean? I thought it was on purpose.
You should have on purpose, man.
It was just kind of like that.
Okay.
Oh, okay, man.
I'm not the strongest speller, but it's his name now.
It fits your character.
It's his parents aren't strong spellers or very educated
Oh.
people.
You're
So
very
on the
educated,
birth
though.
You
certificate.
have the highest int out of everyone here. This is not a good
Not
start.
relevant. Not
Not
relevant.
important. Not
Not
important.
relevant.
Um, because his parents were intelligent and they misspelled like their own last name apparently on his
On
birth
purpose.
certificate.
Ah.
On purpose.
purpose.
It prompted him to live a servitude in universities and get his PhD in chemical engineering.
Nice.
So
God, engineers are fucking losers.
that drove him to madness to just start doing hard drugs, the
Perfect.
strongest ones.
All of them.
He has the personality of just El Chapo.
Absolute
and
tweaker.
yeah, he's a little rat man. And he is an alchemist, so he has all these leather satchels with like potions and very mystical swirling things that go on. And he just kind of he's kind of sporadic depending on what kind of drug he took that day, but sometimes he's mellow and chill, sometimes he's bouncing off the walls.
Nice.
So yeah,
Thanks for the life story, Todd. That was beautiful.
you're welcome. I just pulled that out my ass, and now it's his backstory.
Hell yeah. What's good, Terex?
That's me. I don't take any notes. Notes are stupid. I'm an orc, barbarian. I hit a lot of things. I talk smart, and I don't know. I'm a green dude.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Trevor.
Beat stuff.
And we're playing the
My
Crooked
boyfriend.
Moon. Fuck, I just hit my table. That hurt a little bit. And now we can get in. Do you guys remember what happened last time? And then I can go through and
Ooh,
help with some
ooh,
details.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
Trevor
Go,
knows
Chris.
what happened.
Yeah, I do. All right, so we picked up another passenger. She wasn't a ghost. Her name was Hilda. She part of the party, but she's not here today. We got the 5 carts last time. Then we got to the 6th cart. You know who was there? The captain. We were like, "Yo, what's good?" He's like, "I miss the sea." And then Garvio was like, "Perish." But it was like a good parish. It was like a good parish. So he went.
It was a mercy
he's-
killing.
he's-
It was a mercy killing.
Yeah, he's in a better place, which is hypothetically the sea. And
Pathetic.
then we finished that. We were like, looked through some stuff. There wasn't really anything cool because none of us can read well. So we went to the next cart, and then that was the engine cart, and there was soul coals. We are like, this is sick. And then out of nowhere, you see like that scene where it's like the rats like run fast, and there's like one little black spirit thing that went into the soul forge and was dinging around and shit, and then it like awoken a soul coal.
Soulfire
Something.
Stoker.
Soulfire, yep, that's in my notes, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, right there, Soulfire. I wrote Stroker.
The Soulfire Stroker's heater. Holy, I'm going as that guy for Halloween.
The first spirit
That was my nickname in
we
college.
found the first spirit that we found was evil. Broke open the forge and made a Soulfire Stroker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, then that thing went sicko mode, and it was a small ass cart, so we're trying to beat it up. Mikey got touched because he made fun of it. True story. And then right once we killed it, the train crashed, and we were like, whoa, what happened? I got hurled out. I grabbed my rat friend, so he didn't get hurt. We whole spiel, and then we're like, yo, Vagrant, what's going on? And then he's like, vines, and there was like vines at the front that were like, or branches that were like covering the tracks.
The
We're
wheels.
like, what the heck? Shut up, you don't know nothing.
Keep going, keep going.
And so there was like vines over the tracks. We're like, oh shit. And so I tried to go Terex went to go take a whack at them. They kept growing back, and I was like, damn, this sucks. And then I think Garvio went and did the same thing, but he was more dedicated than I was. And he just kept going and going. And then we eventually found some jars, and we brought them to the Vagrant. We're like, yo, train, start. And so he's like, I got you. And he went, and he's like, 1 jar, 2 jar, 3 jar. And the train came alive, and it was like screw y'all. And this thing had legendary actions, which is crazy, because we level 3. Actually, I think
We
we're
were
level
even
2,
3
weren't
at
we?
that point.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're level 2. We're level 2, so we're like, whoa.
No,
crazy.
you should have been
Shit.
level 3. I
I
don't
was
know.
level 1 during that.
Yeah, because you didn't level
I
up
was
at
level
all.
3.
Everyone
Oh,
else
No
was
one
level
fucking
3.
told me.
No,
I was
we
like,
were
oh
level
yeah, we
three.
do all of a sudden.
Dude,
And I'm like,
How'd you
we
not
were level
notice
3.
every
We were
other
level 3.
character was level
We-
2?
those
It was-
potions would have done
We
so
leveled
much more
up 2
damage.
in between sessions, but nobody
It was
told
Yeah.
us.
not
And
even-
Yeah,
then in
no.
the middle of the
Should've
session, we had
used
to
all the
level up.
potion
It was
damage.
the middle of the session we got you to level 3, but it was for the Soulfire fight. You were only level 1 when you should have been level 2. But after that, we got to
Yeah.
move up to
For
level
the
3.
train fight, we were all level 3.
Okay,
It's not like it fucking matters when I'm the only one that was level 1 because all my damage was fucking immune anyway.
No, because when no, not true, Wait, I'm getting there. Let me get there. And then the train came alive, like rah, and we started fighting it, and it was low key kicking our ass. This thing was like using legendary actions left and right. But then we're like, wait, we can beat the shit out of this, and we started hitting it. I think a couple of our attacks went wide, but we started beating the shit out of it. And I jumped on top, and I'm like, yo, Odell Beckham me, and I did. And I caught some potions, which, would have done more damage if we weren't level 1, but it's chill. And I hucked him into the smokestack, and we did hella damage, and then I jumped off. And then Garvio was like, I'm sick of trains. I used to watch Thomas. I'm scarred. And he's like, bang, and he
I'm
killed
sick
it.
of all these motherfucking ghosts on this motherfucking train!
No, he broke character. Like, he wasn't like, Garvio. He was like, fuck trains. He did that, and then there was silence, and we won. We beat his ass, no casualties. And then the vagrant came running out of the woods. He was like, "Good job, guys." And we're like, "What's that about?" And he's like, "1 sec. 4 souls, 5 souls, 6 souls." And the train's like, and he's like, "All right, guys." And they did like the disappearing dude meme.
The peace
And we were like,
Like
He
Homer
should've-
Yeah.
fading into the bush.
yeah. And we're like, huh. And then he was gone, and the nobles were like, good show. I would have helped, but I'm not, my powers
Good
are
show! The train
Thank
knocked out my
you.
powers.
gone." Yeah, and I was like, yeah, sure, buddy. And then he's like, you don't believe me. Here's stuff. And he gave us all 25 gold apiece, and then we all got to pick an item. And
That's
then-
true.
And then we saw the crooked moon in the distance, and it looked closer, and it was smiling at us and shit.
Yeah, it's
And
looking at you
then-
from the sky.
Some
Yeah, and then we,
Majora's
like-
Mask type shit.
Hmm
And then we saw a town in the distance.
Yep. If you want me to read you that
Session
last
2
little
in a
bit again,
nutshell.
hell yeah. You pretty much got it. You can have an inspiration because you did pretty well, and you had a bunch of notes
Yeah.
taken.
W, Trevor.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Oh,
If-
God.
if we were
Proud
in
note
person-
taker.
If we were in person, I would give you this.
Beware of the smiling
Beware of the
DM.
smiling DM.
Yeah.
This-
Oh fuck.
Oh, I am clicked
also
on
does?
the absolute wrong thing. Just,
Just
one more roll.
roll.
Dude, I need to get some decorations for my room. I want to get some put up. If you want me to read the last thing that you guys saw,
want-
I can.
You can get some astronauts.
Dude, I do need to get like a shelf just to have decorations, to have collectibles and stuff.
Poster.
Posters are good. I actually have a few posters that I should put up.
Wait, W poster chat, right?
I don't
The
think this
thing?
counts as phone
Friday
board.
the 13th.
Can you the thing you're about to say to us? Can you like copy paste that?
Did you say
into,
the
like, our
thing?
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, did we get a
Because
long
you said it
rest?
twice, and like I feel like it's important, but
Wait,
I
what
mean,
did you
it's
say?
kind of just is leading to where you guys are now. It's gonna say the player
that's
or
it?
the characters.
Okay.
I'll put it. I can put it in your guys' chat, but I'll also read it off for stream. Where is it? What are we? Some kind of crooked moon? Yeah, that's it.
Funny guy named that.
What it said, right at the very end, at the end of this chapter, the real terror lies beyond. With the train gone, you can now find yourself stranded somewhere within Wickermoor Hollow. Alongside the Druskenwalds, Wickermoor Village looms within reach, but the foreboding silence and encroaching gloom makes every step toward it feel like an entry into something crooked. And that's where you're left. You guys are now in the Wickermoor Hollow. It's this province of Druskenwald, but you're out here in the wilderness, and you can just see off in the distance the torchlight of the Wickermoor village, probably maybe a 30-minute walk away. Probably quicker if you decide to jog or run, but
First, we need a canon explanation why our party member isn't here.
Hilda, I
Held
don't
on the
know.
well.
He T-posed into
She'll
the sky.
escape tomorrow.
Yeah.
She like one of the strings of like her shirt or whatever was attached to the train, and she just got dragged away.
Yeah. Or we can say Hilda's here and just being quiet and just hanging out with the party.
No,
Either
we
way
need you to
works.
play Hilda. We need
Ooh, Yeah, do
we
a
need
Haley
NPC
impression.
to NPC dialogue now.
I love NPC to NPC dialogue. It's my
NPC
favorite.
I do too.
dialogue.
She was
Oh.
struck with a
You,
Especially
you
when
can
Tommy
play.
do
You can
it.
play Hilda. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to play her character. We've only seen her played one session. I need more personality. I could probably
And she
do a
was
lot of yours
based
pretty
as
good.
Shit.
Yeah, she was. However, Philip, I think, would, now that you guys are kind of settled down after the fight, and it's just you guys in the Druskin Vaults, Vagrant's gone, Train's gone, and you can see the village in the distance, Philip shakes his head, and he glances east, a grin playing on his lips. Well now, let's leave this dreary place behind. Wickermoor village isn't far. I think we even have an estate waiting for us. The mayor sent us letters ages ago saying it was a gift. Never got around to responding, but hey, maybe it's still there. Adela gently touches his arm, beaming. Oh, Philly, isn't that just serendipity? I bet the villagers will be jazzed to see you. Philip nods, giving her a playful squeeze. That's right, darling. Let's treat this little hiccup as a stroke of luck, a chance to see new sights. With a flourish, he twirls his cane and turns towards you with a wink. Since you handled that train so well, how about escorting us to the Wickermoor village? Escorting us? Holy. I lied to you about the time as well. Eyeballing the distance between you and the village, if you just walk, looks about a 4-hour walk if you're going just at a normal pace.
That is a little bit longer.
Yeah, that is a lot
Well,
longer.
I say we long.
I got little legs. That's quite a long ways for me.
I say we long rest.
I say, what's in it for
Gather our
us, and then I
strength
give
before
Philip a
fighting the
playful
village.
squeeze.
You try to give Philip a... as you
Phil's
get
getting
close
too
and
many
try to put your
squeezes.
hand on him, he like puts his hand on you and like, easy now. Only Adela gets to touch me like that. Well, what's in it for you? How about a little more of a monetary reward when we get to town? We'll call it exchange for your services and protecting us on the way there. How's that sound?
I do like money.
Doesn't
He's
everyone?
pretty good.
I'm a little short on change.
Well, in addition to what I just gave you, I'll give you each 15 more gold pieces apiece for leading us there. How's that sound?
Sounds
Make
good.
it 20.
20.
Make a
20.
Only
make a
if you
persuasion
fight
check.
serving the God Emperor. That
Me
is
and
the only
Terex have the
payment
right
I
idea.
need.
Oh boy. I
Reject
need
the
to-
heresy.
I'll hold on to Hilda's share. You're
17.
you're okay with that, right, Hilda?
Yeah,
Sure, why
that's
not?
at least 17 more gold if either.
I just realized I don't have you
He
guys.
does need gold.
I don't have you guys. I don't have something pulled up to see your guys' rolls. Give me 1 second.
Guys, lie about your rules. Lie about your
Yeah.
rules.
I can
20,
still pull it up and see what you
29.
guys rolled.
Oh my
Oh!
That's
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god.
Now he wants to give us double.
He's gonna give us all his money.
What? That's
Whoa.
98
We're gonna
gold.
jump him, but he's gonna be okay with it.
Nah, Mikey. Nah, Terex rolled a 17. 17's pretty good. It's like 20 it is then. Well, I suppose we should pick it up now. Here, jump on, Adela. And he holds his arm out for her. He holds his hand down, and she steps on his hand. And he picks her up, and she sits on his shoulder. And he's like, "I'll take you there. Those heels are gonna be a killer for the whole 4 hours." And
On his other shoulder.
what?
What?
What'd you say?
I hop
Fucking
on his
small
other
is she?
shoulder.
You try, and he's just, no man. There's only enough room for one lady up here.
Adela, here's my shoes. You can walk.
Oh no, I like my seat up here. It's just fine.
I'm gonna
Please,
tug
lead the
at
way.
his
Oh.
clothes or shorts or whatever and be like, can I ride too?
Why is everyone so profound on touching me? Step back,
I
you
go
heathens.
by him and like,
Gabriel
I
walks
come
over,
by him and
puts a
like
hand on
stroke
his
the back
shoulder.
of his head, and I'm like, can I ride?
You sure are. You sure are a
And then
straight
Gabriel
bunch.
says, "Hang up that computer call."
Hang up that computer call. The God
I'm gonna
Emperor
start, like,
wants you.
Romantic.
Crawling up his leg.
I'm
Hey,
feeling
yo.
heretical.
And then I'm gonna search his pockets while I'm crawling
You're
up.
gonna search. Okay, make a sleight of hand check for sure.
My man.
And he's
My
gonna make a
man.
perception
Can,
check.
can I give him an
17!
advantage?
It should be
Oh.
at disadvantage because he's getting touched by like 7 different people. Think about it.
True.
Think
He's
about
getting
it.
touched like hard.
He is
Yeah,
getting
also wanna
touched hard.
distract him.
He's getting overstimulated. He's getting overstimulated.
Well,
You
I
don't
don't need to do
distract him.
disadvantage because he rolled a natural 2, and I don't think he has ish
It's because
for
we were
catching
touching
that.
him. Let's go, boys.
Yeah. Let me go look at the page NPCs really quick. I need to see what his fucking.
See,
What do I
this
find
is
in his
why you touch
pants?
people.
Mm,
No, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Remember that, kids.
Pause.
Remember that, kids.
You remember?
Let's not.
Okay. You guys are.
RJ, if you're at a study hall, you should just show your kids sessions or like clips of our session.
How to lose your job.
No, no, I don't think so.
One.
Yeah, I think they're just noble, so I don't think he adds anything. Yeah, he rolled a natural 2, so you run around in his pockets. I guess you would find like a cloth, like a handkerchief, and like that might just be it. Honestly, I think you'd find
Damn, he's
also
broke.
you'd find like a few pieces of butterscotch.
This dude
Was
poor
he
as hell.
lying to us about the bribe to like
Yeah, he doesn't have
pay
any
us?
money.
You can make an insight check.
Maybe he's got money at home. It's like we got McDonald's at home, kind of deal.
Yeah.
8.
Is
8.
it his other pants?
Yeah, you're not sure. You didn't find
Check
any
the
money
other
in his
pocket.
pocket, so he might be lying about it. You're not sure.
I don't know what to do with that information, so I'm just gonna crawl back down and keep walking, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll pull the same stunt that shit, what's his name? The dude pulled for Adela. I like lean down and I grab Stitch with one hand and I put him on my shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Philip
What's up?
is carrying Adela on his
Philip.
shoulder, and Terex is carrying Stitch on his shoulder, and now it's just Mikey and Garviel looking at each other.
And Garviel carries me on his shoulder.
you just look at the other
turns to him
two.
and goes,
These
No.
two pairs start walking, and I just like look over at him. I like,
no. And then just walk forward.
Follow.
Well, shit, you tried.
I'm gonna start replenishing my potions and mixing
Yep.
stuff with my herbalism kit.
Yep. And
Because
Wait, how do
you
I
can
see
just
my-
take a
how do I
short
s-
rest because you're just on my shoulder.
Exactly.
what's up, RJ?
Can we long rest or what's
Trying
going on
to
here?
see-
I need spell slots.
How many spell slots I have?
I don't know how
I have
much.
none.
You just had
Zero.
I'm
you
chilling.
have had a
I'm
lot of
doing alright.
fights. I would say your guys' walk to the village is unimpeded. As you start
be a
going,
short
even
rest.
though it's the 4 hours, it will be a short rest because all you're doing is walking. So yeah, you can take that, use some hit die. I don't know. I think RJ is the only one who's going to get any spell slots back. But if you guys have
W.
anything for that, you do get a short rest on your way to the village.
Damn, Bards get spell slots in a short rest.
I think
I see.
I
Yeah.
replenish on a short rest. Cage, do I replenish on a short rest or no?
I don't know if you do actually. You might be able to. Let me look.
Everything I have has been expended, so I cannot do anything.
Should I use one of my hit die to heal?
Yeah, you
I
can
have
create a number of concoctions equal to your intelligence mod plus your proficiency per long or short rest.
Or short. Okay.
Yep. So you get to
Cool.
create. I think you can have 9 now, and you can have up to 2 of each because of your proficiency. So you have full. You have 2 of each.
What?
What?
It didn't heal me. Why didn't it heal me?
You have to. You use the thing and then you have to go roll it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why
because
doesn't
it's a
it
hit
just
die or
roll it when
whatever.
I press it?
I don't know. You can just
no,
enter.
It's kind of stupid.
You can enter it as
I have
healing
to
for
do the
yourself.
same thing.
Well, I got exactly enough to heal me back to full.
Nice.
W.
Big.
You guys finally arrive at Wickermoor Village and find a quaint town comprised of humble, timber-framed buildings with shingled roofs. You walk through empty streets and hear the tolling of bells from the clock tower that rises up from a large building at the center of town. You enter the circular town square, where a weathered statue of a featureless man stands across from a huge gnarled oak tree covered in hundreds of carved faces. Suddenly, a shrill shriek shatters the quiet, and you notice a struggling human shape at the base of the tree, bound and staked to the ground. Then you hear deep, guttural growling from across the square. A pack of wolves, led by a huge, shaggy pack leader, approaches the squirming figure, their jaws slavering and their eyes filled with bloodthirst.
You gonna open the battle map for us, or?
Sure, I could open a battle map for you.
Wait, we got into town and there's these bloodthirsty what?
Wolves.
It's almost like we should have rested.
We did.
Well, it depends on
I
what
didn't
you want to
rest.
do. I can read it again.
Yeah.
I'll just read the Do you want the whole thing or just the second part? I can read
The
I think
whole
I
thing.
got it.
the whole thing. Okay. Again, you finally arrive at Wickermoor Village and find a quaint town comprised of humble, timber-framed buildings with shingled roofs. You walk through empty streets and hear the tolling of bells from the clock tower that rises up from a large building at the center of town. You enter the circular town square, where a weathered statue of a featureless man stands across from a huge gnarled oak tree covered in hundreds of carved faces. Suddenly, a shrill shriek shatters the quiet, and you notice a struggling human shape at the base of the tree, bound and staked to the ground. Then, you hear deep, guttural growling from across the square. A pack of wolves, led by a huge, shaggy pack leader, approaches the squirming figure, their jaws slavering and their eyes filled with bloodthirst. If you
Oh, we run it.
Examine these wolves, or at least the person.
you
Is that a investigation?
you would have to get closer to determine. You guys are roughly 120 feet away right now.
So there's a person tied to the tree, is what you're saying?
On the ground in front of a tree, there's a person tied and staked to the ground, and you heard some kind of scream come from them, it, he, she, whatever.
I think that Mikey would like kind of freak out, and for the first time, instead of using his lyre as a means to cast it, I would cast my spell just by putting my hand out.
Yeah.
And you'd see my purple and gold lightning hit the wolf.
Okay.
The one in the front.
We will roll initiative here in a second then. Let me get your guys' session started and get everything
I get to hit
dropped.
first though.
That is true, that is true. Mike,
Oh my gosh,
Gabriel,
it's
Terrence.
the wolves.
20
They're
hit.
natural enemies of us rat folk.
That will hit. That will hit. And then the monsters, because you guys entered from the west side of town. Because you were heading there. East. Boop.
There's straight up a person just strapped to a fucking tree.
I'll just drop... we'll drop Big Gaz. Big Gaz is the humanoid tied to the ground.
No.
So
Not
sorry.
big cash.
So sorry,
Not
Big
my
Gaz.
character. Not my
backup
character. That's a
Are
massive
those-
dire wolf.
Yep.
Those
Dire wolves? Are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus.
Are they tameable?
No, not this one.
Damn it.
I believe...
I'm sorry, what did you get us into, Mikey?
Oh no,
What,
there's,
are we
there's
just
another
gonna
one.
let Big Gas die? Fucking be so for real, Garville.
Well,
Are those
it
not
wasn't-
heathens that need to be
But keep it a
slain?
buck. This
Yeah,
might
we-
not
we-
be our fight.
Helpless little ghost. My fault, man. Fucking dickhead.
It's up to you guys to decide what to do. However,
As a heretic
Let me-
in punishment, he's been nailed to the tree.
we'll add all the tokens. Okay, you guys can go ahead and you can roll initiative.
I already rolled.
I did 14 damage to the big one.
Okay, cool. I'll put that in here in a second.
Wait, to the
To
big
kill
boy
the
or
little
just one of the wolves?
You know what?
The
We'll
big
just
one.
we'll just start combat. Boop. Beautiful.
Ditch is gonna freak out a little bit.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay, the wolves rolled
And roll a
crazy.
21.
Fireball.
God. Okay. Well, I need to fucking end combat and restart because people weren't all in. Boop doop. 21, 15, 12, 11, 10. Okay. Roll those. Okay, that's probably better for you guys. Nice. Well,
Yeah.
first, Mikey shoots out an Eldritch Blast, and you watch as the purple gold lightning shoots out and absolutely slaps this direwolf right in the face. And it
Not a
does do...
surprise.
How much damage did you say? 14?
14.
You can see the very scarred, the old raggedy direwolf tanks this hit, and it does knock a chunk of fur off of his face, and you can just see kind of almost the bone of his jaw as you did a very heavy hit. But yeah, first is Stitch.
All right, Stitch is very afraid right now. Wolves are his natural enemy to the rat folk, so he's gonna drink a potion of liquid courage.
Beautiful.
And what does that do exactly?
Advantage on wisdom saves, and you get some temp HP.
Wisdom and temp HP. Okay. I think that's like my whole action. So.
That might be.
Bonus action, I'm gonna get down from Terex, and I'm gonna fucking just beeline here. No.
You're just gonna run
Where
up.
was I? I was here.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'll go here.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Is that it for you then?
Yeah, that's it.
Coolio. You're up, Terex.
Okay, I can't really do anything 'cause we're too far, but I'm just gonna run. 5.
I forgot to change the
20,
music.
30.
20, 25, 30. Okay. I wonder if you're in range. You are in range.
Yeah, can I see him?
Make a DC 15 intelligence investigation check.
Your stream is paused, by the way.
Oh, I dropped it. Whoopsie.
Would you say intelligence or what?
Investigation.
It's -1 to both, says he.
Hell yeah.
14.
Oh. If you wanna burn your heroic inspiration, I'll let that be a pass.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. You would see, as you got close, this actually isn't a human. There's nothing alive here. You can see a human-sized fabric doll made to look like a person staked to the ground, but you can see a smaller lump within the like the chest, stomach area of it, and you can see what looks like a baby goat.
I'm sorry?
There's a baby goat inside of the doll. You can see it struggling against the fabric as it has been tied and left inside of this doll.
Is there anything like off about the goat, or is it just straight up just a baby goat?
Just a baby goat.
Inside a doll.
Yep.
Where?
It's in like where big gas.
Big
blood
Gaz.
is.
Yeah, Big Gaz on the
That's-
map. That's the... I'll just call him Doll for now.
Is he
No, I like
polymorph?
Big Gaz.
Please.
You don't know. The only thing Tarek sees when he gets close is that the human shape is just a doll, like a mannequin or something. And inside of it, there's a baby goat that's tied up like, what would you call it? Hog tied. Its wrist, its hooves, and hind legs are all tied together.
We totally just should have fucking ran.
Yeah, this feels like the tax man is coming to get his. Like, that's the dire wolves, and that's like them not coming back. I'm gonna pull out my battle axe
Yeah.
and like just ready it for an attack if anything does come like to try and attack me.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna yell to my party like, "Wait! There's a goat!"
Garfield's gonna
not-
turn to Mikey.
It's not a
I'm going to-
person. It's not a person. It's a goat.
Garfield's gonna turn to Mikey.
That's my turn.
I'm going to throw you.
Then what
to
the fuck are we doing?
That's your turn.
Oh,
Let's
no.
get out of here.
Yeah, that's.
All right.
Yes, I'm just gonna like be ready to like if anything does come at me. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get like. I'm just gonna stay right there. I'm not gonna get like too close where they'd like come at me instead. Hopefully.
Yeah. Cool. After you, it's Mikey's
You're
turn.
gonna get mauled.
I thought it was
Oh,
Doll's
no.
turn.
Well, it would be Doll's turn, but
What's he gonna
Doll
do?
isn't a character.
Wait, can it try and break free?
No.
Damn it.
It's a goat.
It's a baby goat that's been
I'm gonna-
hogtied. It is
gonna-
not strong enough, even if it was free to try to break out.
I'll be like, yeah, I know the goat's here, but like, we gotta save this guy. And I'll like run up to try and help the
Fucking
doll.
You're gonna run up to the
Yeah,
doll
I
as
know
well?
I'm the goat,
Okay.
but like, we gotta save this guy.
You would run up, and you would see the same thing. It's just a mannequin with a baby goat hogtied inside of its, like, belly chest area.
Oh, guys, he meant a literal goat. What the fuck is going on?
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what the fuck's going on.
Can I like look at the? Can I do something with the wolves now that I have more information, like a investigation or something?
You could make...
Not
I-
investigation.
I'd say, well, for this specifically,
Can I do animal handling?
what for? What are you trying to do?
Grab the baby goat.
You'd have to break it out. If you want to grab the baby goat, you would have to break it out of the mannequin to free it.
I can do that.
Okay.
Doing
I
all
need
this
you-
for a fucking goat.
Yeah. You can easily. Well, you're not within 5 feet of it, so you can't actually reach it to do anything.
Never
Right
mind.
now, you can just see
Because-
stuff. Yep. So unless there's anything you want to do at range.
Pause champ.
Oh,
Pause
I'm
champ.
pausing. I'm champing.
Wait, wrong spawn.
Oh. My sniffer's itchy.
Can I cast Mage Hand to untie the goat.
Okay. Well, what you can do is untie the ropes, and the few stakes that are holding down the ropes on the belly area specifically to keep the goat in there, and you untie the ones on his hooves, and he does break free, and he picks a random direction to run. So somebody roll a d8 for me. Actually, Mike, you do it because you just freed him.
I'm gonna use real dice because I want to. Fuck you.
Go for it.
3.
1, 2, 3. That's unfortunate.
Is it running at the dire
It's
wolf?
a-
Yeah,
like
it's
a
running-
fucking wolf.
Well,
It's
because
running at the dire
one,
wolves.
you go clockwise and one is straight up, so you did
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's running straight. It sees you, and it's already scared because it got tied up and put here and left, and then it could hear the wolves growling. So you came up, and it got freed. It sees you, and then it books it. And I guess it's just going to be Doll for now. It runs... How far? I guess it would just run 30 feet. 1,
Oh,
2, 3,
no.
4, 5, 6. It runs...
No, running that 30
Actually,
feet, does it realize it's running
it would-
straight at the
Dude,
wolves and at
I
least
think-
This
fuck-
has
I think it
zero
would-
awareness.
Yeah, it was right here, because you were...
No, it was right here.
Where was it?
Right there.
Okay. It would see, I think it would run a few feet, see the wolves,
Yeah.
and then it would definitely turn. 4, 5, 6. It would definitely turn and try to run. That's the direction it would go. Hilda. Hilda wouldn't know what to do because I don't know what Hilda would do. And she wouldn't be able to make it
inspiration.
anywhere. She could bardic. Yeah,
Call
you
the
know what?
Dire wolf a clanker.
Ha! That's amazing. Hilda's gonna chill. Which means we get to Garbiel.
Yeah, she
called the
called
wolf
him
a furry.
She called a poodle or something like that.
Yeah.
Furry's good.
I think Garville's just very mad right now. He's like, damn it, Mikey. All right, what is he gonna do though? Gonna take out the staff of fire from our party inventory and cast wall of fire. There you go.
Yeah! I knew that would come in handy.
The staff explodes as 8 fireballs go off from within, and the whole party gets nuked. Unfortunately, good campaign, everybody.
Oh,
Good campaign. See you later, everybody. Yeah. Why is there a staff of fire in there? There should be a staff of fire. I think we said that.
Yeah, what?
Well, why
That was
why is
there.
it in there then, Cage?
I
Yeah,
don't.
Gage.
Someone put it in there.
Why is it in there?
You put it in there. You're
Nope.
the DM.
I haven't put anything in there.
We have no control of our inventory.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, your opinion's invalid because you're wearing a puffball hat indoors.
You
so.
can just like take it from the back. You know. You can shut up. On the chin, buddy. On the chin.
Dude, I have
All right,
that
what's
same
Garviel
broom, Trevor.
doing?
I have that same broom.
You
Ladybug.
walked up a pretty far.
Eat it.
Can I throw Mikey?
You can make a strength check if Mikey is willing. Mikey, are you willing?
The
What
wolves.
does he say to me? It depends what he says to me. Are you telling me something as you're grabbing me? Because if not, I'm resisting.
Yes. Garvel's gonna turn to you as he's grabbing you. He's like, I'm going to throw you. That way you're not in the way of the wolves. You little squishy man.
Thank you. As I
All
get
right,
thrown.
make a strength check.
That's a nat 1.
You pick up Mikey, and you go to throw him, and it's weird.
Oh
It's
my
awkward
God.
trying to throw a person, and you like, and he just falls on the. He just lands on his back on the ground, like
Can you
ah.
land behind me? Can
Yeah,
you land
he
behind
lands.
me? Failed throw.
You pick him up to throw him, and then he just falls.
You
Yeah.
need to lose some weight, buddy. You can't throw you. You gotta,
Ha.
you gotta lay it off a little bit.
Hey, he's bigger than he looks.
You take one
I'm just laying
bludgeoning.
there winded.
You take one bludgeoning damage as you slap against the. You just land funny on your
You're
arm.
fucking prone now.
Garvel
Yeah,
just
I'm
looks at his
prone
hands.
now. I'm prone now.
Yeah.
Garvel just looks at
Just
his
laying
hands
there.
like, oh, this has
I
never
thought
happened
you
before.
were
We haven't even fighting the wolves yet.
The party is their own
It
worst
never
enemy.
happened before.
Stitch is freaking out. Everybody doesn't know what to do. Garviel just picked him up and Batista bombed Mikey. Yeah,
It's
going
not my
wild.
fault.
All
It's,
right.
never happened before.
At
Very
this
strange.
point, it is all of the wolves' turn, and they are all going to chase after and catch up to the goat. And they are going to maul the little goat. They're hungry.
Homie.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Excuse me. And that would be it. You guys would watch. As this is a little messy, it's a bunch of hungry wolves and a dire wolf that catch up to the baby goat. They feed. They catch up to it and are much larger and obviously predators. So they eat. And I think they would look back towards you guys, and though you can't tell emotion very well from an animal, you can see a bout of like confusion, a little bit of anger. I think the direwolf specifically would look back at Mikey on the ground, and you'd see him growl before turning around, and all the wolves would walk back out. And then
Thank God.
we'd be done with this map.
They saw he was humiliated enough.
And I'll have that open later if we need it. But that's what you would see. After that, however, the door of a large building facing the town square opens, and a short and portly middle-aged man emerges. He wears a finely tailored three-piece suit and a matching bowler hat, the latter of which he removes in deference as he approaches. 1,000 apologies for the chaos. Lord Philip! My, we weren't expecting you this evening, and you caught us in the middle of one of our sacred traditions. Please, accept my sincere and heartfelt welcome to Wickermoor Village. I am Mayor Wendell Somerton. I am so pleased you finally accepted my invitation to our humble community. And then he would turn after seeing Lord Philip and Adela. They're taken aback a little bit by after just watching this, but they give a little smile and nod, like, oh, yes, of course. And then Mayor Somerton would turn to you guys as well, like, oh, and a few newcomers as well. Please. What were you guys doing?
How do you spell the mayor thing?
Wendell, Wendel. Sommer,
DYL.
Del. Wendell.
Okay.
And then Somerton, Somerton.
What do they look like again?
They're a short and portly middle-aged man, and he's wearing a three-piece suit, a fine tailored three-piece suit, with a bowler cap to match. I can get you a picture of at least his face. I'll put it in your guys' chat. Boop, boop. Just so you guys can see. And here, we'll look. There he is, right there.
Yo, that's
For
the
the
dude
stream.
from Wild Beyond the Witchlight. What are you talking about?
Yeah. It's
Ew.
Mr. Witch, I think, would be.
Yeah, bro, that's him.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Mayor Wendell. I see
Likewise.
been hitting the sandwiches a little too hard.
Oh, I do love me a good bite down at the inn. However, I must say,
It shows.
I know the traditions are a little weird to people who aren't accustomed to them, but I appreciate that once you saw what was happening, you didn't interfere and keep the goat for yourselves, and you let the sacrifice play out as it was supposed to. It's our way of giving back to the land, followers of the old way here. We trade, we're very capable and apt in the sacrificing of life to procure and sustain ourselves here.
This sounds like a dark ritual.
It
Are
sounds
you
worse than it
praising some
is.
elder god, or is this just for survival?
We praise the Green Queen, the matron of nature. We bestow the sacrifice to her to ensure plentiful harvests in our crops. Seeing as the moon is our only source of light, we believe it's the reason why our crops are able to grow in such conditions without a sun, and so we are thankful and pay our respects in this way.
You are misunderstood. You must follow the light of the Emperor. That is the only light that will help you grow.
He gives you a strange look, and he says, "Rightio, chap. Well, for the rest of you, please, are you here with Philip? Are you their escort, or what's the situation?" I think Philip would then step up. "Ah, yes, we were just crashed outside of town, 4 hours away or something, and me and Miss Adela here had to make trek back, and we're just so lucky to have these few on board the Ghostlight Express, and they walked us all the way here, kept us protected. So please treat them with the same respect you would treat us." And you look and I see. Well, seeing as you didn't mess with the ritual too much, welcome to Wickermoor Village. Please, make your way around. Go explore. I don't really know.
Well, seeing as how you like to go to the tavern quite a bit, it's just by the looks of it. Sounds like that place is pretty good, so might get a bite to eat there.
Ah, yes. It's one of the finest establishments in town if you're looking for food to make that's not your own. Please,
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you the way there, and then, Lord Philip, I can show you to the Dreskenwald estate. I assure you, it is in pristine condition, and the servants are ready to fulfill your every want and desire. He's already explained to you a little bit of the old ways that they worship here. And he would recommend to you guys, specifically, it's the Green Queen Inn for lodging. Now, we are a fine and happy people and a prosperous place, even here in the middle of the province where not a whole lot goes on. There's not anything really special, such as with Bubonia, for Argental, for any of those places, but I think we're happy enough.
Well, I'm more interested in what you like to eat, sir.
Right.
Seems like
Let me take you
you
there.
know the menu pretty well, so what's your recommendation?
I'll take you there myself and then give you the recommendation then.
Yeah. What do you have for breakfast, brunch, lunch 2, and dinner 2, 3, and 4?
Follow me.
Just diss the shit out of him. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He starts walking, and as he starts leading you guys there, as the conversation dies down, Philip would turn around. He wouldn't follow you guys. He'd say, "Well, we've had some adventures, huh? Adela and I are exhausted, and I need to see whether this mayor is telling the truth about the state of this manor I apparently own. We're going to settle down in for now, but please do come visit tomorrow for dinner. We'd love to have you, and I do owe you some payment for travel."
Sounds good. Let me know if there's like a pharmaceutical place here too.
Ah, yes,
I
will
imagine there's
do.
a pretty good one since their mayor has to have like a crate of insulin every week.
There is an apothecary here. We do carry an assortment of herbs and tinctures and all sorts of the like to worship the Green Queen. So, please follow.
Good, I need to replenish, so.
Before you guys leave, Philip steps up, and in addition to what he will be paying you later, he gives you each 10 gold pieces to get rooms at the inn for the evening, his treat. At that point, him and Adela would take their leave up the path of a hill towards the Dreskenwald estate. You guys
I
see.
thought we were promised 20.
That's just for the inn tonight.
This is
I'll pay the rest tomorrow
This is
over at dinner.
bullshit.
I'll take
I
away
didn't
all
know
the money.
half of the 20 gold included lodging.
That's an additional 10. That's not half of your payment. That is just a gift free of charge to pay for your night at the inn. The rest of your money you're gonna get at dinner, you greedy little rat. How does that sound?
Are you trying to scam us out of our money?
Adela would
You're gonna give us 20 gold. 20 gold.
Adela would pat
That's
him
only
and
10.
try to pull him back. No, he's just getting a little worked up, just a little tired. That was a very a taxing adventure. We'll get the rest of you for you later. We need to go get settled in. We'll give the rest to you for dinner tomorrow, okay?
You don't pay me, I'll find you. I'll find you and I'll kill you. I'll kill you, I swear.
Adela,
Why is
let's
Mickey
make
Mouse
our
so
way. Let's get
funny?
out of here.
It's really slipped downhill. It's like went from like
It has,
mild,
it has.
light, high pitch.
I don't hate it. It's just it's different.
Very funny. Yes. And they would make
Cage.
their way and start walking away, despite you guys still yelling at them because they want to go get settled in. They're tired. Yeah, what's up?
Answer my question in jet.
And oh
Please.
god, I need to look. I didn't see what the question was. Is there? There is not a church.
Don't say.
Oh. Well, it'll be explained here in a minute as you guys make your way through town. You guys would see this sacrifice that just went on. You'd see that there are many shuttered windows and cracked doors. As there were a lot of like townspeople watching. There were a few gathered outside to see, not just the mayor, but there were quite a few who stayed inside so as to not provoke the wolves in anywhere, like leave it open. So you see a lot of people just watching through windows and shutters. You'd see a few of them definitely make eyes towards Philip and Adela, and you hear the whisperings of like, oh my god, that's the Lord of the Land and his lady. What are they doing here? As they just would leave, they'd head off to their estate. You guys arrived at the evening hour, so most of the businesses in town are closed. However, you guys can still walk the streets to see what's in town if you so choose. There's a lot of locations. The only place to rent rooms is the Green Queen Inn here in Wickermoor Village. You guys, I guess we can go right there if you so choose.
Yeah, I want to try out this dinner special.
Sounds
some
good.
Yeah.
food.
While they're eating, can I go over to some villagers? I just want to go question them.
Okay, sure. You'd find, I'd say, honestly, we'll just say it. They're here at the end. There's a few who are, probably here just eating, just having a few drinks, maybe a bite to eat. As you guys step inside,
I want to go find the most impoverished-looking house and go ask them.
you're gonna look for the most impoverished house. Okay, you do find a very small, only looks like a house that's maybe 25 by 25 with a very shoddy rooftop. The wood's kind of cracked and falling apart. And
That's a recreated Catholic church.
oh boy. We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna start a religious war in the chat.
Goodness. Yeah, you go there, and I suppose you knock on the door, and you'd see an old man answer the door. Hello? Hello?
Old man, tell me. Yes, you. You are a resident of this village, correct?
Resident. Yes.
Tell me of this mayor of yours. I see that you're performing rituals to keep these wolves at bay. Why not wipe out the wolves? Why give them offerings and allow them to stay with you?
Offering sacrifice, harvest, bounty.
Honest man! And I'm intimidation.
Yeah, roll an intimidation check.
Can I get advantage? Oh, I don't need advantage. 20 or what? Yeah, 19.
19.
And then I'm going to give
cowers
myself
down.
a +4 because of guidance. So hold on a second. That's 22.
Nice. He cowers down. Wolves feed. Plentiful harvest. Sacrifice.
Explain what dark magic this is. Wolves have nothing to do with harvest.
This guy. Make a you can do perception or insight.
Ah. Can I get advantage because I'm intimidating him?
You could get advantage on insight, I'd say.
Okay, I'll do advantage on insight. I don't have much of a difference either. And no way I rolled 2 nat ones.
Hell yeah. I guess all
Well,
you
I
would
don't
see,
know.
he just starts cowering. He just starts cowering and he stops like giving you coherent answers. He's just babbling.
Ugh. Garville's gonna go find someone else and try this again.
Yep. I'd say you do go around and you do start questioning people. And I'd say for the most part, the people you talk to, most of them will tell you that it's an annual thing they do. It keeps the wolves at bay and keeps them away from their livestock and from their other animals, their other, oh, what is it called? Husbandry. Um, like the sheep, the cows. There's a few pigs here and there. There's a few horses at the stable and a few mules. But yeah, they do it to nurture the ground, and the spilled blood allows for their harvests to be plentiful and for their bounties to be great.
Does I think Garville's kind of on the lookout to see if these people are like bewitched in any way, as he talks to more and more people to give the same answer without really giving him an answer.
Yeah,
He's
I
not the
guess
smartest person, but he's
that's
definitely
okay.
like something's up.
It definitely feels like there's. It might not be. It's kind. It feels like a religion. Like it feels like this is just a belief, but it's less of like a religion and more of a what do you call it? Pagan type thing, where it's like
Yeah.
they're very nature based. It's
A
those kind of
cult.
people. Druidic. Could call it a cult if you wanted to. There's definitely a word to describe it. That's what you would feel.
Yeah.
Is
I
they do
think
think that.
Garville Garville's on guard. He's like one sentence away from burning down the whole village.
Yeah.
He's
But
gonna go back to the inn now though and just call it a day.
there you go. You go back to the Green Queen Inn, and you do see this is one of the largest buildings that you guys would see here. Is that it's the inn? It's a tavern and a restaurant, and it's got a small theater and an attached stable on it as well. Um, yeah, you guys step inside. You can see that there's a wide offer of drinks to cater to patrons of all different kinds of tastes and means. It's better to drown your fears and worries than to face the horrors of Druskenwald. um, so yeah, there's one woman behind the desk right now, or behind the bar right now, um, and she is happily able to serve you guys drinks and food if you so choose.
I'll
Is the
take a
mayor still with
beer.
us? Mayor would have dropped you guys off, and I think he would have talked a little bit. He was something. Oh, Miss Alda, how is business going? Oh, Mr. Wendell, it's going quite well, as you would know. Especially for a few new travelers in town, it means good business for me. Oh, well, let's hope it keeps up that way. How long do you all plan to stay, if you don't mind me asking?
Was that
We
mentioned?
don't. We don't.
Nope. You guys have no idea how long you guys are gonna stay. The only thing that you had for a timetable is the Vagrant said he was gonna pick you guys back up in like a few weeks, maybe.
A couple of weeks, I
Oh.
think.
Splendid. Well, I'd be more than happy to rent out some rooms for you guys, even the suites available if you so choose.
Philip said he was gonna pay for him, so
All the more merry. I know the lord of the land has money, so feel free to stay whatever
Start a
rooms
tab.
you want. Absolutely start a tab. Great decision, my friend. And she very, very happily pulls out this ledger and opens up to a new page completely and writes Philip Druskenwald at the top and just starts a tab for you guys. You guys have how many rooms are you gonna get? Are you gonna get one big one? Or are you gonna get a few small
Right,
ones?
let's
each.
get one room with one bed.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
yes, two 8-foot dudes of.
Uh,
Are you 6 foot, Mikey?
I'm 5'8".
You're 6 foot and a rat.
Yeah.
I can take a small dresser drawer.
Just throw a blanket in
No,
there
we
and call
do
it good.
2 rooms. We do 2 rooms. One for the 4 of us, and then one for Hilda.
Okay.
One
That'll
of
be
those
fine.
connecting one.
You could
With
have
the connecting door.
you have the it's like, oh god, I don't know if you've been to like the hotels. They have like 2 beds on one side, 1 bed on another, and it's got that middle connector. I guess the Ramada is one that I stayed that had that. But yeah, you do get one of these suites where it's got that connector on it. where you have one room has 2 beds in it. It's got 2 cabinets, some dressers, a few chairs and tables, just for the corners for like a study, and that connects to another room that's a smaller private room. Um, yeah, I think that would work for you guys. Well, it's a pleasure doing business with you. What can I get you to eat or drink?
What's the mayor's usual? I know he has one.
Do you want the list?
Yes, please.
We're gonna do the club sandwich, the soup of the day, a salad, and you're gonna do a tall
What is
glass
the
of
soup
ale.
of the day?
Broccoli cheddar.
Ew. Can I have beef stew?
Absolutely. As
I'll
long
have
as you
that,
pay.
and then some bread. Yeah, put it on Philip's
Put on
tab.
Philip's tab.
All of it on Philip.
Will do. She just starts writing down. She's gonna get you all a nice bunch of food.
So
And
this
yeah,
is either gonna be fine, and like Philip will be okay with it, or like we're just fucking
Sorry.
aggroing the fuck out of the Lord of the Land.
yeah. I
What
was gonna
happened?
say, they went inside. They rented you guys some rooms, and then we're just ordering food and eating now. I was
Oh,
gonna
okay,
say
cool.
though.
Sorry.
No,
I got a
no
phone
worries.
call.
It's all good. She gets up from the ledger that she's writing on the tab, and she says, "Well, as a businesswoman myself, I'm in the look for trade of some kind. We can trade not just money or currency for your stay here for the food and drink, but also skills, favors. You look like a couple of capable individuals, and maybe have a wide skill set." As they look over and they eyeball Stitch on the ground, the tweaker with all these weird vials on him.
I'm
Would
like
I be able
sitting
to?
in a chair, but I'm like too short, so I'm like the desk is like up here, and I'm like
Yeah, you're just barely peeking over, just like your hat and your eyes.
No.
She's, I'd be able to offer, in trade of your abilities, to knock off some of the payments. How's that sound?
Well, we ain't
Well,
paying, so.
two of us are bards, so if you ever need some entertainment for the tavern,
She points up to the stage that's currently unoccupied right now. Absolutely, you'll have to stop in when it's a little earlier in the day. Most everyone's back home. They won't be back for a few hours at least, once it starts getting more towards the prime drinking hour, I suppose. I don't know. I don't partake myself very often. You could stop by and do a little performance, make a little extra coin, and knock off some of that tab you're
Every-
starting up.
Every hour is a prime drinking hour. You just gotta be in for it.
you gotta be
Absolutely.
dedicated.
As long as you have the
Back in-
coin, I am
back in my
absolutely
tribe, we
available
always-
for that.
We always say it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's beautiful.
Tetrix isn't one of them casual drinkers. He's a competitive drinker. Okay, he knows what's up.
As long as you don't destroy anything inside, I'm fine. Otherwise, I will throw you out.
He might destroy someone's insides, and then I go for a high five.
Quite. Well, I've got to get in the back and start cleaning a little more. You guys enjoy the food, please. And
Garmel's gonna come over to the rest of his group. Oh, sorry, you're gonna.
go ahead. She basically would bring out the food, or the food that you guys did order would get out from the kitchen. You get served your drink, you'd get served your food, and she would step away to go clean some stuff and attend to
Yeah,
some
I
other
think it's-
business inside.
Yeah, because I think as the food's arriving, he'd be coming back. He's gonna go over to his group. He's gonna go, this group of people, this whole thing stinks of heresy, dark gods and ritual magic. It's best we burn the whole thing down and don't trust anything.
Well,
Talking to you
hang on
guys.
now. Why are we burning shit down?
It stinks of dark magic. Everyone seems to be under a spell.
You're a little quick with that there, Garfield, don't you think? You seemed a little upset when I attacked the walls. It's like, oh, what are we getting into here? And then you're jumping immediately to burning the whole town down? Like, I don't understand the sleeping logic.
Yeah. It's a dark ritual. I don't trust it. Either way, that's my 2 cents. I'm gonna eat my rations. Just gonna pull out like some dried beef jerky, just chew on it.
Oh, that guy scares me.
Yeah, me too, little friend, me too.
I've seen some crazy, but
Yeah, you remember we've went through the swamps and the mountains. We fought shit like that
Uh-huh.
motherfucker is not normal. He needs to
Ah.
poop.
yeah. maybe I'll like take a little edge off for him, and I like pull out a clear glass vial and I spike his drink a little bit.
Roll a sleight of hand, and we'll see. We'll let you roll a perception to see if you catch this.
I'm not sure you're gonna like what he does when he's drunk.
Yeah.
16.
Well, it's 7. So.
You very clearly, Stitch isn't even being careful about it. He just reaches up, doesn't check to see if you're looking, and pours in a few drops out of this vial into your drink, and you're just like staring at it.
He's gonna try and replace his drink with Stitch's drink.
Make another sleight of hand, and this time, Stitch, you make a perception check.
I'm at a D4 to this.
Go for it.
Oh, it's not gonna change.
19.
You guys,
It's not gonna
you guys are
Six.
very clearly looking at the table as you watch the drink swap. Garviel sips on his.
He doesn't
Imagine
drink it. He just does this.
just throws it behind him. Stitch is like, ah, fuck it, I've done worse, and downs the drink that he spiked.
Yeah.
I imagine. Very funny. Yeah. And unless there's anything else you guys been doing here, any more banter, chit chat, you guys do enjoy a nice night here. At least a nice
Roll for
meal,
how
a nice
good this
drink.
stew is.
Sure. Go ahead.
Yo, did we get paid yet? He said he was gonna pay us later.
He told you tomorrow for dinner. Wait, he invited you guys over to eat dinner at the manor that they
Yeah.
got tomorrow.
Oh.
11? It's alright. You've had better,
It's
but
alright.
you've definitely had worse. Yeah, it's okay.
Can I see if that lady comes out again? Did we get her name?
You heard Mayor Wendelton address her as Miss Alda. I think she would be walking around. She eventually
Is
comes
she
back
hot?
out, and she is. I mean, we could see. Excuse me, Grody.
What's her charisma level?
She's
What's her age range?
her age range? She's an older woman. She's wearing a fine like purple dress kinda right now, and she's got like a nice frilly black lace and a collar on it. She's wearing a nice purple a hat that's got some bow tie or some ties on top, and she's got like some scraggly brown hair that just isn't put up or anything, that just kind of runs down her back. An older woman, I would say probably late 40s, maybe 50s, early 50s.
When she comes back around to our table, I kind of want to ask her, like, so when you were talking about like work around here, are you saying there's like a bounty board? I've seen like bounty boards in some villages, and like stuff like that. Or you mean like doing bartending and stuff like that around here to help?
More of that, more of the manual labor. There's tons to do and not enough hands to help usually, so the more we can have, the merrier. You and your big friend here seem very capable. You could help some of the hunters, you could help some of the lumberjacks, you could help those with the tough manual labor that needs to get done. You could even help with the harvesting, or you could look for more, go hunting and find us some more food that isn't just our cattle. We use them for more than just meat. Otherwise, there's plenty here. I've got help out in stables already, but if you wanted to help them out, you surely could. God knows they need it. Poor little wretch. For your bards, there's the stage inside. I could always use more bartenders if you're looking to knock it off your tab a little more doing that. Yeah. I mean, there's stuff to find. There's stuff to do.
Who would we talk to about hunting and fighting?
I think Randall, probably. He's the barber in town. He's a very charismatic man, very nice, and he usually is in the. He's more in the know of the goings on with the community itself. I just work.
Understood. Thank you. I'll get another one as well. Put it on Philip's tab.
One more for the orc gentleman, and you can see that there is a waiter behind the bar now as Alda's walking around doing her thing. Kind of just checking and making sure that things are running as they need to be.
You said Randall, right?
Randall, yes. She mentioned Randall, the barber.
I'm making stew.
And another for the rat. Maybe a half one. And they pull up. One of you gets a nice big glass of ale, and she brings you out like a little whiskey glass that's like half filled. Which is still like a lot for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, still a decent amount. Not as much as you were getting with those big glasses before that you were hammering away. But yeah. Yeah, at this point, you guys are kind of free to do as you please. You can wander the town, you can go talk to people, you can just go to bed, and we can time jump to you guys going to Philip and Adele the next day. It's really up to you guys.
I don't have anything I need to do. Want to do otherwise. Like the next day before we talk to Philip and Adele, I want to see if I can maybe find Randall.
Okay, cool. Is that cool with the rest of the party?
Yeah, and that's a full long rest, right?
Yes. At this point,
Okay, cool.
you guys will wind down for the evening. It's still technically a little early, even though it is the evening hour. That's still a little early in the day before it starts getting into the late night hours. So you guys have a good meal. You have a good couple of drinks. You get settled into your rooms, and you can take a long rest. After then, you get up. Nice early start to the day as you went to bed slightly earlier than most people would here. And you can see that there's a lot more hustle and bustle out. Now that the businesses are open and running, you can see people walking around. You can see people outside tilling some of the farmland with their crops. You can see some people tending to some cattle that's fenced in small bouts. There's people all over doing all kinds of things. And if the first person you want to see is Randall, then you guys would walk around town for a little bit. You'd see all kinds of different places and things that I could read off, but we'll just get to the barber shop, where you can see there is this nice, clean establishment, and it does have a sign just hanging up outside that does say Randall's Barbershop. You can see there's a bunch of chairs inside set to, you'd guess, socialize. A lot of them are facing each other with like some small tables. You can see for a barbershop, there seems to be, I'd say, not as much room out front as you would think. There's only like one or two chairs out there for people that he'd be working on. But then you can see like a private room, a couple of private rooms in the back. Yeah, and as you'd step inside, you'd see Randall, who you would assume is Randall. You'd see this very handsome, very rugged man. He's got long blonde hair. He's wearing just some plain old commoner's clothes. He's got like a brown vest on. Underneath, he's got a white t-shirt and some brown pants. Um, he's got himself a nice beard and mustache that he's got going with his blonde hair. But yeah, you'd step in and see him working on one of the other people in town. Ha! Just have a seat, friends. I'll get to you in a moment. And I guess you guys would sit, and he would continue working, getting this person nice spick and span, all clean. And within maybe 10 minutes, he finishes. Person pays, and they leave. Well, what can I do for you all?
Oh, what? Before I ask, is it what's like the time? Is it the twilight hour, like 7 to 11 a.m.?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, we're pretty new in town. We're staying here for a little while with Philip.
Oh, you're here with the
and-
Lord.
Yeah, he's paying for all our stuff because we saved his ass.
Well, there you go, friends.
We were talking to Miss Alda yesterday at the Green
At the Green Queen Inn.
the Green Queen Inn. Yes, it's
Nice.
a very nice,
Nice
very
lady.
nice establishment.
Very business
Yes,
oriented.
very nice, very nice. I liked her dress yesterday. It was very pretty. We were talking to her, and she said that you do work with hunting and fighting.
Oh, I do all kinds of things. I run the barbershop here in town, but a few of these rooms in the back, one of them is set up for surgeries. I have known to do a quick little stitch up for those who get themselves in more than a bit of a scrape. I am here also for a timely piece of advice, or if you ever just need a friendly ear to listen to your woes and quell your worries. I'm here for whatever you need.
So you're not the guy that I would go to for like 'cause she said that you could hunt like extravagant animals and like bring in different creatures and
Well,
stuff like that.
extravagant, not so much. More protecting the town and leading a few hunts. But for the most part, I'm an upstanding man in the community. A lot of people look to me for guidance and help. So I do, on occasion, help set out some schedules for people to do some work, when we should do hunts, when people should come get their haircuts, or if somebody needs to get a surgery done. I'm here in town to help. Any kind of other events, I'm sure. Were you guys here yesterday? Did you see the sacrifice outside, the ritual?
Yeah, that was something interesting. So that's for the queen, the Green Queen, or the
Yes, yes, that is for the Green Queen. We offer up the sacrifice of these animals to ensure the plentiful bounties in our crops and for our husbandry. Uh, just asking for a good year, asking for the continued hardships to pay off here. It's hard living in a place where there's no light hardly, and where death is plentiful to say the least. So, whatever offering we can give back to ensure that we are able to live comfortably, we do.
Such paganry seems wrong. You must be trusting the wrong thing. Surely you can just exterminate these wolves, correct?
That is an option that we could pursue, of course. As long as their blood is spilled all the same, something's blood is spilled, and the land itself will be nourished and enriched, but we tend not to delve into such barbarics. We like to give what we can, in reason.
And tying down a goat and burying it in a doll's body to make it look like a man, and then sacrificing it to wolves is not barbaric.
Granted, it's a little more gruesome than we would hope, but to keep it away from the village and keep it away from the people who work, and it works. Well,
I kind of wait. Oh,
go ahead.
I was just say wait for that conversation to the kind of fish was like, well, you let me know when there's the next hunt. I'm pretty good at that kind of stuff, so you let me know.
Absolutely, you're just staying at the Green Queen Inn, correct?
Yeah, that's the one.
Sounds good. I'll talk to Alda and let you know if I ever need your assistance. Is that all you came to
Lovely.
talk about? No one needs no one needs to get a quick cut. No one needs a haircut. No one's got a tooth bothering them. No.
Actually, I was gonna say I glance at Stitch.
Hi.
Looks like a mess from last night.
He would just see your hand pop up from over the desk, and then he leans over. Oh my! I haven't seen many of
Hello.
your kind around here. Plagueborn, eh? You must be all the way from Bubonia. What got you traveling this far, old man?
Indeed. Well, I got on the train and then it crashed, and then I came here.
Very
So
concise.
I need a haircut. I'm long overdue. It's been about 2 years since my last haircut.
I must say, there's.
Well, I don't like calling it a haircut because it's like my whole body. So it's more like a full body trim.
I can
Or
tell.
something. And then you can see like he has like patches of like vomit, dried up vomit, or like sticky substances from
Everything
spilled
is
over potions,
tangled. There's
or
so like most of you
yeah, it's
is
very matted.
you're like a whole matted
dirty.
thing. Like there's very few spots where it's not matted and like stuck down with some kind of liquid substance, puke. You don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I can't really remember when the last time my washing was. It's not really my thing. I kind of just like to live in the moment, you know.
I feel that, friend. It's great to feel alive in that kind of way. Well, I can
But
get you up for a
this
quick trim if
opportunity
that's
for okay.
okay. Ha! I got no one in right now, so if you'd like, I can give you the best shear I can.
Good. Put it on Philip's tab. He's taking it.
Okay, I will be sure to question the Lord if he is indeed in town. I bet he's at the estate. Yeah, get in the chair.
Yeah,
Let's do
he's
this.
got it covered. I saved his life personally, so.
You get up in the chair. He's like, you know what? You're gonna make a mess. Let's go to the surgery room. Come on, follow me. And he leads you.
Surgery room.
For
He leads you to the.
haircut. Roll for haircut.
He leads you to one of the rooms where you do see there's kind of like a metal table in there. It's very cold when you lay down on it. You can see surprisingly fine kept pieces of like surgical equipment. Nothing too fancy, but like definitely stuff you can tell have been used to like suture somebody, sew things up, maybe cut something off if it's so bad. And he gets you in the table, and he just pulls out like a pair of like sheep shears that they had for some of the animals outside. He's like, "All right, let's do this.
What?
Roll a d20."
Oh,
You-
shit.
I'll have
okay.
you roll. Honestly, just add a +2 to whatever you roll.
JP special.
21.
21.
Damn!
You see, he is surprised. You're a little worried that he's got this like piece of farm equipment that he's essentially going to be giving you a haircut with, but he is surprisingly adept at using these blades to shear you. And in no time at all, it looks like someone would have just taken like a pair of clippers and given you a nice shave all around. No more matted fur, no more vomit, no more grossness.
Nah, he lined it up real good. He got a nice fade going.
He gave
on
you a
right
low
now.
taper fade, yeah, underneath your hat. You're absolutely
Awesome.
sketched out. Well, if that's just going on Philip's tat, I'll be sure to question him later. But yes, if you need work, I'll find you. No need to be searching
Awesome.
about. I'll find you.
Thank you, sir. I look pretty spiffy, but I'm a little clean, but I'm used to all dirty and stuff, but I like it. Thank you.
You know, the
And
stable's all right next to the Green Queen, and if you want to go roll around in some mud and get used to it, go right ahead.
you know, I was just about to do that, and I like go out into the street and I roll around in the dirt a little
Yeah,
bit.
you run down a few streets, you go back to the Green Queen Inn, to the stable, you roll around in the manure and shit. Or you just
Go
go
to
roll.
Not in the manure, just in,
Oh,
just
okay,
in the
okay.
dirt.
You just go
Just in the
outside
dirt.
on the dirt path, the
I'm,
dirt
I'm not that
streets.
gross.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Just get
Like a
yourself
dog
nice and
rolling
dusty.
around.
It's like a chinchilla or
it's
whatever
still
they
like-
are, sugar glider.
It's still like multitudes better than what it was.
Yeah. Now you're just dusty. A little dirty from the trail.
You look good, little rat man.
Well, thank you, Mr. Tall Man. Shiny armor, paladin. What was your name again?
I am Gabriel Loken.
Gavial Loken. Got it. All right.
I've got to lower you a little bit.
What was your name again? What was your name again, little rat man?
You can just
Session 3.
you can call me Stitch. Well, I know you've been with us and traveling with us for a while, but we haven't really spoken to one another. You're kind of scary. You're like 3 times taller than me.
And you also
Uh.
crawled on top of me. That was as close as we got.
It's almost in you
the
too.
flaming
Yeah,
thing. Yeah, it crawled right through me.
I did.
Oh, Lord.
That was a wild time.
Yes, good time.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure about this whole sacrilege thing that you have going, but you
Little rat
seem
man,
pretty
little rat
dependable
man.
enough. Well,
I
yeah.
will protect you if you can give me some of those fire potions. I want them on hand so I can throw them and burn down heretics.
I don't know how comfortable I feel about it. That's kind of like supplying weapons for war. I don't know.
That's
Those are
exactly
really
it.
only potions that I
This is
use
a holy war.
for a defense and taking care of some bad people.
Exactly. I will only use it on bad people, and this is a holy war, so it's exactly so. I'll give you some gold. I have no use for it.
Hey T-Rex, what are you up
Oh,
to?
shit.
And I like run over there.
Oh my, you're soft.
And I like
what
jump
the
up.
hell? Yeah, I grab him and I like put him on. Like, you're soft. What the? Oh my, Evan, you always been sneaky and you look like shit. You don't look like shit right now. That's crazy. You know, like I look, you like pet him.
Yeah, that barber man, he did a really good job for me,
Yeah,
didn't
pretty
he?
good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some myself. And my hair is just like, it's in like a high like ponytail almost, but it's
Yeah.
like there's like it's a lot of long hair, but it's like it's frizzy and it low-key just kind of looks like shit, but it's like looks kind of put together.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna have to go talk to him after I do some hunts and stuff. You look amazing.
I feel great. I mean, the fur, I've never felt so clean and soft, and I might have to come by here more often, like maybe tomorrow.
I don't. Hey, it's on Philip's tab. Yeah, you come here every day.
Yeah, I like the little hot towel that he gives me, and a little massage too.
None of these things happen, by the way.
He gives massages.
Oh, they didn't? Oh, okay.
They could have, I guess. If you asked for them, he probably would have done it just to tack on a little extra money.
Okay.
He gave you a massage back there.
Yeah, he even he gave me this special conditioner for my fur that I'm supposed to do, but I think I left it there on accident.
Did your
He
massage
fucking left it
have
on the counter.
Happy.
Did your massage have a happy ending, or?
No, well, I mean, I feel pretty happy.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you had a happy ending.
What is this happy ending you speak of?
It's just when you're happy with the massage.
Oh, I see. It's like a good prayer session, right?
Do you want me to give you a happy ending, Garviel?
No. The only happy ending is if we are all in prayer to the God Emperor.
Ah, yes. I'm Garviel. The only happy ending I see is where we rid the world of heretics. That was pretty good, huh? That was pretty good.
That was
That was
pretty. That
pretty
sounded
good.
just like him.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
That sounded
yes.
just like him.
yeah.
I
You
agree.
can't tell the difference.
Yes, when we bathe in our heretics' blood, that is truly a
Whoa.
happy ending. I agree. I like you, Bard.
Thanks, man. I like fake punch him in his armor, you know?
Yeah. King. Ah. Yeah.
You need to punch harder.
I'm not much for the unarmed combat.
Gotcha. Cool. Is there anything else you guys want to do in town? Or are you going to just kind of peruse about while you wait for dinner time with Philip and Adela?
I'm gonna look for like an herbalism shop
Okay.
or like a pharmaceutical place
Okay.
thing.
Let me see. Yeah, there is one. You can do a little bit of wandering around town, and you end up running into it looks like an apothecary shop. You can see that in the windows, you can see tons of plants growing. You can see empty bottles and vials that are put on display as for sale. You can see like stoppers and corks and all kinds of things. And you step inside, and you can see this is a sign inside as well as outside was Morgan's Apothecary Shop. You can see that out front there is a small consultation area for the alchemical services they provide, and the rest of the building is a large workshop that has all the equipment and ingredients to carry out the profession of somebody at an apothecary. You'd see a young man would walk out with this nice reddish hair in a not a fine suit, but a suit nonetheless. Oh, hello there. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm here to restock on some supplies that I spent while getting here. I was wondering what you guys have in store.
Well, we've got everything that we can find in the nature around here. I see you carry some potions by your side as well. Are you?
Oh, yes. Why, here's one. And I like fumble it a little bit, and it kind of like
You-
splashes on the ground.
You throw it up. He peeks over.
That's-
He's like,
oh,
"Oh my!
shit.
Don't worry, we've got a sharps box, and I've got plenty of stuff to clean up messes. Otherwise, these things happen." He steps around. He's got
Oh.
like a. He grabs a broom that was just like right next to him, and he grabs a dustpan, and he like gets the glass in there before he throws a towel on top to soak up whatever it was. Ah, don't worry, accidents happen.
It all burns.
It starts eating through it in the wood on the floor. He's like, well, I've got stuff for that too, if it's a little more corrosive than the usual. Yeah. Sure, I can get you some supplies.
What? Looks like I need a little more extra after that. I need what do I need?
You could just tell me you need some
I look
supplies.
through,
Yeah.
I look through my pouch, and I give him like a list of stuff,
He reads
of
through
like
it. He's like,
ingredients. that
okay,
I want.
okay. Yeah, we have most of these. Sure. One moment. And he steps in the back, and you can kind of see in the workshop too. You can see the area where he would be working. And he starts walking about, and he starts grabbing things. He's picking a lot of like dry roots, a lot of dry herbs, plucking leaves, grabbing just powders from different jars, different like even little pieces of metal that you're I guess you would be familiar with. Other people might not know why you would use these in a potion or a tincture or anything like that, but you know.
While
And he
he's,
grabs all your stuff.
doing that,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go into the workshop.
You
for,
just
like,
start
all
walking around in the
crap.
workshop with him? Yeah?
Not like I'm assuming he's in the store, grabbing like all of the materials and stuff. I'm gonna go
Okay.
into the workshop where all the potion making is,
Sure.
and I'm just gonna start fumbling around and fixing all of his stuff.
Okay. Very cool. He doesn't even pay attention to you while you do this. He gets kind of lost in his own little world, and you start wondering why it's taking so long. Like you are able to kind of go clean everything up, set it up in a way that you would use it in your version of clean and neat and tidy. And he eventually comes back to his senses. Like 10 minutes later, he's like, "Oh yeah, I was getting these for this guy." And he sets this bag of stuff up on the counter, and then he's like, "Hello?" Clang, clang, clang. Are you inside? What are you doing? He looks back, sees you in there.
Well, for an alchemical shop here, you're pretty messy. A lot of your potions are very inefficient using the materials that you have here locally sourced. So I just took the liberty of fixing your work for you.
Well, I'd appreciate you just letting me know the next time you want to step back into my workshop. I'm really, if you are a savant at these kind of things, and if you are, you work in the same profession, the same trade, I'd absolutely enjoy your company. Um, sorry, I lost track of time. Come to the counter. We'll pay for your stuff.
Well, sure. I mean, if you're ever looking for a teacher, I think I have some time. I'll be here in for a couple more weeks. It looks like you desperately need it. So, if you have any questions on how to actually, run an alchemical store, I can help.
Well, if you're new here, new face is always appreciated, and someone who understands this work like I do would be greatly appreciated. Let me tell you, it's hard to
I
talk.
haven't taken the job yet.
As you know, fair enough, touche.
How much are you paying?
Well, we could discuss if you decide to work here, but for now, come back later. We can discuss.
Make it worth my time, and then we'll talk.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. And I grab the bag, and then I walk out.
Okay.
What? What was that? I
Payment?
couldn't hear my own success.
Money? Payment?
Come find me at the Green Inn Tavern if you what is it?
Green Queen Inn.
Queen.
Green Queen Inn if you're ever looking for improvement.
Okay.
Ah.
And you
Oh,
just
just
leave,
rob
and he's
the
just like,
dude.
Now that, ladies and
Damn.
gentlemen, is how you get a job by being good.
assertive, dominant, confrontational, confident, something.
Damn, what has
Uh-huh.
happened to Stitch?
Stitch is the goat.
Such a savage. Wow. But we'll provide me with means to conduct chemical warfare.
Perfect.
Well, if we're here for a couple weeks and we're trying to pay for our stay here, then I should, Terex looks like he's going to be hunting. I might as well try and help as well.
Cool. You have your supplies, everything that you need necessary, which honestly, I wouldn't charge you anything because it's for your class stuff. So, you get a few extra bottles, a few extra vials he threw in, as well as all the herbs and things that you would need to whip up some brews. Anybody else have anything they'd like to do? Otherwise, we can wait, or I could run through all the places in town if you choose to explore during the day.
I mean, I guess
did
yeah,
my
you could
little
say
bit.
like
Okay.
Yeah.
There are quite a few places, so I'll go through it and I'll just give a brief description. So, of course, you guys went to the Green Queen Inn. It's the largest building. It's got the rooms for rent. It's got a tavern and a restaurant. You guys stayed there. And it has the attached stables. You would see a young woman working inside. She's got very short black hair. Is wearing just like commoners' workers' clothes. And inside there are 2 horses and 2 mules that she would let you know is available for rent by Miss Alda. After that, you would find the constable's station and jail, where you would run into Doris Esquire. She is the constable. And you would run into Howie Butterman, the deputy. So these people are kind of the law in town, and they work at the jail. They keep people, who need to be kept. You guys saw out by the tree area where the goat was being sacrificed the mayor's home and office. There, he's got a modest matter of a home. They're off limits, of course, to anybody except him. They're his living quarters. Past that, you would see around town there is Tolliver's Trading Post. There is not a huge deal of trade or travel here within the provinces of Druskenwald or this place specifically. But anything that's of worth, that's not just locally made, like food or clothes or any kind of just raw material, is pretty much imported from other provinces around Druskenwald. You have run into the apothecary shop where you met Morgan. You have run into Randall's barber shop where you met Randall. There was the Wickermoor schoolhouse, which you guys, I guess, would just see from the outside. It's like a it's a one-room schoolhouse. It's got, desks, tables, books, maps, all that kind of stuff. Everything that you need to teach the very small population of this village. There is the Founders Round, where there is It's kind of the hub of the village. It's like the town square, despite its shapes. You'd see the most prominent features are some flower beds, the Oak of Many Faces, which you saw in the town square, and the founder's statue. In here, Garviel would recognize the old man that he was talking to in the first house. A very he's got a wild look in his eye, very scrappy, crazy looking individual. Of course, there's the Oak of Many Faces. That's the center of town, the center of the Wickermoor village. I think you would pick up just from the chatter and talking to people around town. This is a very oh, what would you call it? It's like a religious site. It's a sacred site. It's precious to many of the people here in town. They explain to you that with each death, um, followers of the old ways would carve in the face of whoever had died into the bark, um, kind of making it this fascinating, like grisly landmark. Um, and it's kind of how they remember their fallen. There's the founder's statue. It's just a 10-foot tall granite statue um, that gives the town square its name. There's nothing really here. It's featureless, and the only thing you'd see is a placard on the bottom of it that says "Our Village Founder." After that, you have the Roderick Masonry, where Solomon Roderick is the stonemason in town, where he builds, um, anything that the people need that is all stoneworking, pieces of granite, marble, anything like that. There's the
Does
carpentry
he have
workshop.
some rules?
Some rules for what?
Never mind.
Okay. After that is the carpentry workshop. The place you'd go if you need things built, if you need things fixed that are, you like stables or carriages, things of that nature. There's Bread by Holly, where it's a bakery in town where there's all kinds of scents of sweet treats, baking bread, anything like that is definitely wafting outside of this house from the twilight hour till the nightfall hour. There is Harga's Meats, where it is the local butchery. There is the smithy, where a man runs the smith for any kind of weaponry that people might need, any kind of metalworking, even just small bits of like trinkets, forks, spoons, up to like swords and whatnot. There is the wickery. It's a chandlery run by a man. It's like a workshop. It's a storage area, living quarters for this guy. Um, and he uses the guy here uses the fats from the butchery to make candles. Um, yeah, there is a few more places. There's like 10 more places. I'll just give you the names. There's an abandoned church, a post office, a dovecote, a funeral home, a bookstore, the Druskenwald estate, a clock tower. Um, One of the oldest houses in here is an abandoned house known as the old Pie Timer. Pie Timer, I think that's how you say it. Pie Timer place. And then, of course, there's Homes Abound, there's the Pavilion, and yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to find, a lot of people to talk to, a lot to do. And so we could go around at some point where I could even just write up something where you get introduced to a lot of the town people, a lot of their professions, what goes on. But I think unless you guys have anything specific you want to do, any places you want to go or people you want to talk to, then we could time skip to later towards the evening when it would be closer to dinner time where you could go talk to Philip and Adela as they invited you the previous day. Sound good for everybody?
Yeah.
Coolio.
Yep.
So you guys did indeed spend most of the day perusing, getting yourself acquainted with the town. If you're going to be here for a while, you might as well know where things are. And yeah, that's how you spend most of your day until the evening when you do end up going to the Druskenwald estate. It's resting on a hill that's kind of overlooking the whole town. It sits like an overgrown weed waiting to be plucked. It looks very out of place for a small, quaint town such as this one. You would pick up as you are going through town that many of the people here don't refer to that as like a fancy estate. They call it the Crooked House. And you kind of notice as you start getting closer, a a lot of the geometry of the place is very bent and weird and out of shape. Like, it doesn't look like some places should be sturdy and standing, but they are. And so you kind of understand where they're getting that that notion. Let me click on the thing, next page, so we can start getting to where you need to go. Beautiful. Talk amongst yourselves for just a second.
So that town, huh? A lot of stuff to do there. All kinds of stuff.
Indeed. But it feels like heresy. Again, I still second we should burn this place before we leave.
But the bookstore was real nice. There was all the books. I can't read the books, but they probably got some picture books in there. Me and Sis likes to look at the pictures. We like butterflies. They when they flap their wings. Just the ones where it's like you open it, you move it around, and they move. Those ones are nice.
Fine.
I like
the
lean
bookstore
over to
can
him.
stay.
Mikey, I'm like, he likes picture books.
All
He
right,
likes the
we can agree.
popcorn.
I'm
The
still going
bookstore
like
can
this.
stay. What else?
I think these guys are racist, by the way. I haven't seen a single other Plagueborn here.
Yeah, it's
I
you
thought it
see
was,
only humans in
Plough.
this village, pretty much.
They might be I don't know what you call it. We might be in trouble as the only orc and Plagueborn here, Mr. Terex.
That's all right. We could take them. They're all
Yeah.
sticks and bones. We could beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
I'd say as you guys were exploring too, you started noticing this, and you didn't really pay any mind to it at first, but it got more and more strange as time went on. There is an inordinate amount of weasels here. You'd see them kind of just scurry along the tree line out in the woods or just run across the streets here in town, but the longer you guys were walking around, the worse it got. You were seeing like whole packs of weasels just kind of like running about and scurrying and going under houses, and eventually, at this point, I would say actually, you do see one very strange. Make a perception check. We'll see how strange this weasel looks to the party.
Everyone.
Yep, everyone.
Who has the highest perception? I'll give you a guidance. I give Terex guidance. Terex, you have guidance. Roll D4.
Oh, mama.
Metagamer.
Whatever.
One.
Nice. To most of you, except Garviel, you see something strange. Garviel, you just see like an abnormally large weasel. The rest of you guys would see,
Strange rat.
yeah, it's weasel-like, it's large, but you see features of it look disturbingly human. With like,
Is it literally the fucking weasel from like Suicide Squad and Creature Commandos?
It
Is
might
it
be a
literally
decent.
that guy?
It might be a decent comparison. The
We
weirdest
watched
part
Creature
about
Commandos,
this,
you know what I'm talking about?
we did.
I know what you're talking about. That thing's freaky.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You'd see this weasel
I am
is running.
vindicated.
You'd see this weasel running around, and it very clearly, in its grasp, has human teeth in its hands as it's running. And you see it has like human hands. It doesn't have normal weasel paws. It's got human hands as it has these, and it just runs. And you would see following it, screaming after him, was Randall from the barbershop. Hey, you little rascal! You little scoundrel! Get back here! Oh, can you guys get that thing for me? He stole my teeth.
I'll
The
bolt after.
policy
Your
not
teeth?
to hurt
Oh.
any rodent.
It sounds worse out of context than I mean it to be. I run, like I explained, I do the barbershop, but I run a multitude of medical things here in town as well. I keep that
You
jar
a
of...
dentist?
Yeah, a dentist for people who, they've got... That's why I asked the other day if you have any teeth that are sore and need to be taken. Anyways, he took it, and I don't know what a
Why
weasel
can't he
needs with
have 'em?
teeth. I don't know what a weasel needs with teeth.
What do you need with the teeth after you pull them out?
I
What
suppose
are
nothing.
Weasels?
Then what's the problem, man? Let him be. He's just chilling.
I mean, he stole them.
I'll dart
Were
after
you
the
gonna
weasel.
use them for something?
I'll...
People in town use them for all kinds of ritualistic things.
Have a
They
show
make
for you,
necklaces.
Be-
People
be
want them for
careful,
keepsakes.
Be gentle.
Anyways, I've just seen... I don't know if you guys have seen what's going on.
Garfield.
There's a crazy amount of weasels running around. Can you guys help the infestation? They're coming from the crooked house, I'm pretty sure. And they're stealing shit. Not just the teeth, but people's clothes, people's belongings.
Garville's options looking better by the minute, guys.
We could take a look at
I
that.
agree.
Loki.
I don't know what these weasels are. They look like long rats. But
That's a pretty good description.
Yeah, we know that we all hate rats here.
well, that's not the case.
I must object. I have personal law that I don't want to harm any scrappers of the animal kingdom.
Yes, I like Statch. Statch is a good rat.
Stitch.
Yes,
With an I.
that's what I said, I
Stitch.
think.
with an I, not an A.
Yeah,
Oh.
don't get his name wrong. It's Stitch Plogwick, okay? Get it right, pal.
Lord.
Plaguewick.
No, that's Plogwick, buddy.
You can't spell.
All right,
I can
Scritch,
spell.
let's go find these weasels.
Dropping into Todd's voice there was pretty funny. You can't spell, motherfucker.
Intelligence off.
Mikey just looks at him like.
Intelligence off right now, Stitch. Let's go. IQ test. Let's go. Intelligence
Lordy.
check right now. Intelligence check right now.
Go.
20.
I rolled a 20.
Oh lord.
I
boy.
nat
well,
20
that's-
that shit.
Nice.
While they're having an intelligence off, I dart at that like weasel to try and help get the teeth. I don't want to like kill it. I just want to grab it. So
Okay.
I can get to it.
Make a dexterity check.
God. Not one.
Two.
for a
It's
two.
it's too
Oh my
quick. You
God.
just saw it for like a second as it busted like out of the barber shop, was just running.
Can I try and grab it and use animal handling?
You could make. Yeah, I guess you could try to make an animal handling check. Go ahead.
Come
You're
here,
gonna
buddy,
have to-
buddy, buddy, buddy.
That's very
17.
demeaning towards.
I start
towards
to run and I
women.
just eat shit on a root like immediately.
You turn around, or you try to coax it towards you, and it stops for a second, and it looks back at you, and you watch as it takes one of its hands is holding the teeth, like the handful of teeth it stole, and it takes the other one. It looks back at you, and it gives you a smile as it pulls one of the teeth and plops it into its mouth, and you see it has a whole row of mismatched human teeth, and it gives you a smile, and then it scurries off again.
I don't
Gonna
like
stand
that.
there with this facial expression.
I don't like that. I don't like that weasel.
Garfield, I don't know about the whole town, but let's go burn that house down.
I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like this whole town is
One
mid-country.
house at a time. One
But-
house at a time.
But we will keep the library, as our green
Yes,
friend has said.
the library.
W,
Books
Garfield.
that may be of use. I am quite interested in this picture book.
It's beautiful. You sit there, and I go back to doing my like flappy thing. You take the books, and it moves when you flap it like this. You turn the pages, and it's a new thing. So like on one page, it's a butterfly, and it's flapping its wings. Then you turn the next one, and you do it again, and it's a bird flapping its wings instead. It's pretty neat.
That is fascinating. I like it. I must see this picture book.
At the bookstore.
Oh, that'll be our next stop. After we burn the village down, we shall go to the bookstore and read picture books. For the Emperor!
Yeah, the picture books.
You guys are gonna freak out over the pop-up books.
Oh God.
I just imagine like the one meme where it's like the Simpsons meme where they're like outside the classroom. Those kids would be upset if they could read.
Oh lordy. Give me a second. I need to fix something because I had the wrong things pulled up for Gaz instead of Garviel, unfortunately. But
you?
that's okay. I'll deal with those later. Let me
GG.
ban some
Wait, what?
out of the Twitch chat as well.
Someone's getting banned.
Man,
Yeah,
What?
as I was clicking
Why?
over. It's one of
What
those.
happened?
It's the robots. The robots that are like,
That's not
oh,
a robot.
go
Dude,
to
they're
buy
just- they're
viewers
just
off
vibing,
of
bro.
stream.com.
They're just chilling, bro. Don't be a
They're just
dickhead.
chilling.
I guess they are just
they're
chilling.
lurking.
All right.
how do you not know
They're
it's
lurking.
vision, not trying to communicate?
Oh boy.
Ew.
You guys are ugly.
Oh, I'm beautiful.
That's
Thank you.
And also, Stitch Stitch just got a haircut. He's actually looking luxurious. So
Yeah, Stitch do
talking
be
about.
Very
looking.
flattering.
Stitch do be looking brazy.
Absolute playboy for us rat folk.
True. Let me finish doing one thing right here, because I will need this for later.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yep, go ahead. We could take a minute to
I-
take a break if you want.
I'm gonna do my timesheet. Also, doing Garviel's voice hurts my throat.
Gabriel.
Garviel
I think I found the voice that I'm gonna stick with Stitch.
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I've noticed that there is like a higher octave that you can kind of like set into. It's pretty much like talking normal.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, I totally was like looking, and there are some things that once we I might just have everybody do it once we get back, because I kind of forgot when you go to different places in town, it triggers part of like your backstory things that you guys have. So I need to go through and do that with each of you before we get to the Crooked House, because I think that gives you guys each a something or other. I believe, because most of you had your first one already, and the second one will give you something else.
Sorry, what are you talking about? Sorry, I'm like mildly distracted with.
No,
my
no
timesheet.
worries. Your guys' backstory things that you have, all your different threads that you guys chose. There's
Oh.
You each should have some more stuff going on. I also had the wrong one pulled up because I had on my document I had the stuff down for Gaz, because you picked a different thread for him than you did for Garviel, so I need to fix that. So honestly, with you here still, I could do yours.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
it
good
would have,
work.
yeah, it would have been back in the sleeper car of the Ghostlight Express, where the bedrooms were, and there was the phonograph playing music.
Yeah.
You would have heard this tune playing, and it for some reason felt like an eerily prophetic song to you, something that it felt familiar, which would be strange because you don't remember much from like before you heard
Lost
the
my
voice.
memory.
Yeah, lost your memory. I was trying to think of like before you heard the voice of this the god emperor that talked to you. From
Yeah.
So it felt like from before that time, before you lost your memory, and it would have initiated another apocalyptic vision for you. You would have seen lands that looked like this land of Druskenwald, but you would have seen brimstone and fire. You would have seen the moon crashing down. You would have seen a scene of a porch with a group of these masked nurses surrounding a stranger in a rocking chair, muttering your name. And
I
the
see.
vision would have ended there. And then we can go around, and for the people who are here, we can do some of your stuff. So the next one that would have happened is you, Garviel. Are you still here, by the way? Just even if you're covered.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm just gonna
No worries, no worries.
take care of a couple things.
Yep, I'll read your next thing. When you
I'll
guys
Get
were,
naked.
yeah, when you guys were visiting the apothecary, Morgan would have shared with you specifically as well that he feels a strange kinship with you, and he would have explained to you guys that he too had lost his memory at some point, and that's why he kind of spaces out sometimes and gets a little lost in thought. Um, but he finds kind of a special kinship with you.
Oh, okay.
He mentions to you that he has this pamphlet for a hospital nearby called the Memories Rest Sanatorium. And you see that this pamphlet claims that this hospital can help those of you who have lost your memory or identity. It can help you find your identity. But Morgan had never made the trip. And so he would give you this pamphlet. And I will give you... I guess I'll just copy-paste that. Oops, I messed up.
What sparked this conversation?
I had noticed that I had the wrong thing down for the threads for Chris, because I still had his down for Big Gaz.
Oh, okay.
That
You're
other
good, you're
orc.
good.
Yeah,
I
and
see.
so I'll go around and I'll do it for everybody, because you two should have the same one. because you picked the same thing. So I'll just go through, because I forgot to do that for him, and I forgot as you guys were going around town, it happened again. So let me go. Boom. Give that to Chris, just so you guys have it.
Oh yeah.
And also because it is the first one that happens, I think all happened in the Ghostlight Express, you should have a heroic inspiration as well. But also for running into Morgan for your next part of your thread, you also, I believe, get the effects of the bless spell for the next 24 hours.
I do.
Yes.
Effects of the bless spell. Wow.
Yep.
Could
This
use that. I've been rolling terrible today.
Morgan becomes friendly towards you specifically, as well as I would say slightly more friendly towards Stitch, being another alchemical individual he can talk to, at least about that kind of stuff. You specifically, he feels this unnatural kinship towards, also having lost his memory, and so he is instantly friendly with you. Now,
Nice.
I need to look for your guys' thread. I would say... Oh my god, wait a minute. Is this the right one? We haven't even gotten to your guys' first one yet, which is crazy. Terex
For
and,
mine and
yeah,
damn.
Terex and Stitch. I guess we could have gotten to one of them, but
So like, are the threads kind of almost like, what's that one game? Until Dawn, where it's like you find like the little structure things and like it shows you something, kind of deal, or like how does like?
they're just to help with some backstory thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do very well with them. I'm trying to keep up with them, but obviously I've
Yeah.
forgotten some. It's just to help your characters with their own little
Development.
backstories. Kinda. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Like I need to play into them a little better, I think, but I'll just bounce between them and see what happens. Your guys' you might run into your first one, I don't know about today, but probably soon. And then you technically were supposed to get one when you visited the smithy, but like they're supposed to happen in an order. So once you get back to town, I can read the next one that you guys get.
Sure.
And then for RJ, I believe he had this one.
I did actually want to talk to the smithy guy too,
That's good,
but
because you eventually will need to talk to him. Yes, RJ would have gotten another one at the Green Queen Inn.
I see. And it's like they don't like technically like impact the campaign, right? It's just like something out like added. Like you said,
Yeah,
like,
just
for
some added
development.
stuff, but also you get certain bonuses. You get certain boons for completing things, which I
sure.
think I do want to get you guys, because there's some good stuff once we start getting to the like last couple or what
I'm
would
ready
I
now.
say? Cool. We're just
Sorry,
waiting on
I
RJ to come back.
had some work stuff.
Yep, no worries.
Are you also submitting your timesheet?
Yeah, I just submitted it.
God damn, how are you so fat? Oh, you have a lot less on your timesheet.
I don't. I'm part-time, dude.
I know. I realized that as I said it.
Anyway, so brief. Everything you just said, give me a brief explanation.
Threads. You guys' threads.
Yeah, what about him?
I was doing the ones for Garvio because I had the wrong ones written down. He had different ones for that one orc character he was going to play, Big Gaz. And so I was looking back at it and it was like, oh, I have the wrong one. So I did some for him because he got both of his things. RJ will get both of his because he got the one in the car already, in the circus car. And then he'll have another one because you guys stayed at the Green Queen Inn. Aldo was going to talk to him.
I have
And-
to reread mine because I forgot what it was.
Yeah. Your guys's will come up. You guys haven't even gotten your second one yet, which is gonna suck because that means you two are gonna be the only ones without the bless spell on you.
What does the first one do again?
The first one gave you a heroic inspiration.
Oh,
Which-
I haven't. I need to put that.
Yes,
Thing.
you can use those. You can spend it at any time to reroll any d20 roll of yours.
Woo!
For an attack, for an ability check, for a saving throw, it does not matter. And then the second thing was you got the bless spell for the next 24 hours. So ability checks get or blesses your attacks and saves get a d4 to them. I think I'm gonna go grab like a cookie bar. I might make a bag of popcorn really quick. I'm just gonna grab a cookie bar. I'll be right back.
It's my disease.
I didn't.
He killed the stream. GG.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Good
I'll
I was
pick it back
listening to. I was listening to that.
up. I know. I'll be right back.
Gosh, what was it?
What did RJ go to do?
That's a great question. Either bathroom or food.
I see.
Maybe even
Probably-
both at the same
I
time.
was just gonna say probably both of that guy.
Mhm. Did I tell you what my disease was? What is my disease? I don't remember what I chose. I kind of completely forgot about that.
I don't remember. I think you actually had a disease. Mine was just like cope. Like I don't actually have one, but I think I do.
Hmm.
Oh,
Because my grandma told me that like my whole family died to the disease, and she pretty much said like you're next.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
that's
oh hell nah.
I have a disease.
Big dick syndrome
Big dick
Hey yo.
syndrome.
for the 19th time. It's not a disease, RJ.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it's cancer. I have fucking leukemia.
Yo.
The rat has cancer.
Are we done then?
No, Cage is doing.
I thought we were going till
something.
9.
I thought so too.
I
Yeah,
think
because
I'm
I thought we were
done.
gonna try and do two different
Yeah.
sessions. And honestly,
I
it's
gotta go.
Okay.
Wait, are you actually leaving? Oh shit.
Oh fuck! He's gone. Duplicates. What's?
Huh?
Oh shit! He's actually gone.
Bro,
No,
dude.
I didn't. I tell him that Cage is fucking going back.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal if we do stop,
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
because I think this would be a good stopping point, like right before we go talk to them. But if we did want to, but
Well, it seems like RJ wants to.
yeah,
He's gone. Well,
He
he's got
did.
school tomorrow. Wait, no, he doesn't.
No,
He's got
no,
the day
no,
off.
he doesn't. Yeah, he's got tomorrow off. Yeah.
I guess.
I like how we.
Cage...
Sorry, continue.
no, I was just gonna say. I guess Cage is gonna be confused.
He'll be back and like, what the fuck happened?
I'm not even hungry. What am I doing?
I low key get it. I get it too much.
I'm being a fat ass. Is what I am.
I texted him and I said, "Where'd you go, lol?" He just dapped.
He just said, "I'm out."
Oh, literally.
I'm back.
RJ left.
Why? Where'd he go?
I don't
Oh no. He just said, "Oh, are we done?" We're like,
No.
I think
Okay.
jokingly we were like, "Yeah, no, we're done." And then he's just like, "Oh, okay, I gotta go," and then left. I was like,
What?
So,
Hey, if we wanted to
Wait,
run a
wait.
shorter session, this was 2 hours. We could stop here. I'm fine with that. But
That's Ozzy. Uh,
let me give him a phone call.
He was joking, right? Like, I don't think he's serious.
I thought he was leaving and then coming right back as like a bit.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I thought that would be the case. Where's he at? Spaghetti monster. There he is.
We would think so.
What a nerd.
How do I delete this?
Answer the phone, loser.
He's jorking it.
Drawing his Jeep nits.
Gone.
Oh my god. You want to hear his voicemail when he was like 13 years old or something? 13 or 14? We'll wait for it to turn into voicemail.
Yeah, Jay, I can't get to the phone right now. Leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you. Bye.
That little fucker.
That's
That's
Eve.
RJ?
That's RJ.
Wait, do you have
I
my
thought it was a-
number?
I don't.
You should hear mine.
Oh lord. I don't know if I have a voicemail. I'll need to look.
Look, you need to change mine.
Where did this guy really didn't just leave, right?
I thought he was joking, but
No, it's all good. Yo,
He fucking dipped. Because we
Nerd.
were like, he's like, where's Cage? And we are like, he just left to something, I don't know.
I just went to do a thing. Make a little bit of food. Because we were chilling. I don't know how long it was going to be.
yeah, I'm surprised. Oh, I was kind of snacky, so I was like, I made some pizza rolls.
Mhm.
Also, Todd, I don't know what you mean by fat ass because we literally had like one meal today, and we were walked like 6 miles.
It's like,
I
I'm not
didn't even eat
hungry,
my
so.
fries. Yeah. It's probably all the coffee we drink.
Surely it's just a really good bit.
Yeah, surely it's just a really good bit.
I don't know if we got this long
Um,
if it was a bit.
Did you call him again?
That's me. Sup, BBG?
Oh my god. This weirdo's texting me.
Yeah, that's true. I tried calling him. He didn't answer. I tried texting him. I've gotten no answer.
Oh, I guess this came to an
Ha!
abrupt end.
That's very funny.
Alright. He straight up just fucking dipped, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what I actually don't know what he's doing. If he doesn't have work tomorrow or anything, if he's got that
yeah,
off,
I don't think he does, cause yeah, he has like
he's got
like the
Native
break.
American
Columbus
Day,
Day.
or he's got like fall
Yeah.
break or something.
Yeah, he said
I
fall
have work.
break, but I think it's both.
Mhm.
Like I think his fall break was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but then he has Monday off because of Native American Day.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I was talking to these two. I was like, that's not a terrible point to stop anyways, because it's like we're about to go talk to the like Druskenwalds.
Yeah.
But
Shit's about to get crazy really fast.
Do you think Hilda will be able to meet us tomorrow?
I can
Hilda?
text her.
Your other group
Haley,
member,
your party member Hilda.
Haley.
Oh. I was
Yeah,
like,
sorry.
Hilda's not her name.
I'll text her and see if she can.
dude, the notes next session is gonna go crazy.
Dude, I'm ready
the
for it.
recap,
We're about to burn everything down.
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
recap, bro.
Because I don't have class tomorrow, so I'm available all day.
Okay.
If we want to do that. I'm not sure what everyone else is up to, but
I'll probably still work. I realize I'm taking 3 days of PTO next week, so I probably shouldn't take more PTO. Actually, I have Jack all to do. Maybe I will.
Up to you.
You can log on.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
stop
true.
the stream then. Harmony, that hot dog looks gas. Oh,
I need to
Harmony
finish my
says the
Project
hot
Rise
dogs look
training.
gas. Thanks.
Dude, no, I was low-key thinking the same thing. They do.
This is a chili cheese brat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was a brat. These
Mhm.
brats are so good.
They are.
They're so good.
It's a chili cheese one, and I've got some of that same as I did yesterday or the day before. Got some of that ground up Dijon mustard, so it's nice
Yes,
and
bro.
That
it's got a
dog.
little bit of
Yes.
spice. Pick worthy for
So
real?
good.
Absolutely.
No condiments?
They're underneath. I got them under so they don't like
Oh.
make a mess on top.
Thank God.
Oh, hey, that's my girlfriend.
That's
I know
true.
her.
A little bit of mustard, a little bit of mayo as
She's
well.
on the bottom?
What?
Is that what you said?
That's
No,
insane.
I said I know her.
Who?
We all know Trevor's the one getting bottomed out here in that relationship, okay?
Let's go, Trevor.
Pillow princess. Pillow princess.
That's crazy.
Proud of it.
Little spoon champ.
Oh, I wish, bro.
My goodness.
There was one time. It's so comfy. It's too
Ugh.
comfy.
Just a damn straight. That's very
Oh,
funny.
she's on stream. Is that what you meant? She's on you. Okay.
Yeah, she's yeah.
Oh.
I know my place.
Oh,
I know my
I was-
place.
Mhm.
All right.
If these are pick-worthy too, it's the cookie bars I made from scratch that I drizzled with honey and cinnamon as well. This one's not as pretty, but it's pretty good.
Holy note taker, champ.
It's a good session. It's a good session.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 pages?
That's impressive, man.
Your writing is very nice. I could go through and I could give you a lot more detail on the places you guys went to.
Dude,
So we kind of
I
ran
was
through
like,
it, but like,
you know, like the gif of the guy like sweating, like playing video games.
Mhm.
That was me writing down the names of all the places we went to. We got
Yeah.
the Green Queen Inn. It's got stables. We got the constable station. We got the mayor's home. We got Tolliver's trading post. We got the apothecary shop. We got the barber shop. We got Wickermoor schoolhouse. We got Founders Round.
Yep.
Which is the town square. We got the Oak of Many Faces, which is the sacred tree. Each face represents like a death of another person that like Loki sacrificed.
You don't
There's
know
a
that.
founder statue. Well, I'm smart. We got the founder statue. We got Roderick's masonry. We got a carpenter shop. We got Bread by Holly. We got Morgan's Horgaz
Harga.
meats. We got Horgas. We got the
Perfect.
smithy. We got the wickery. We got the bookstore. We got the abandoned house. We got the pavilion, and we got the memories of past sanatorium. There's other ones, but I didn't get them all.
Ooh.
What's up? You're gonna hear them all again tomorrow.
Mhm.
In the recap.
Because
So
then I
yeah,
can
my
get to
character going like, "Oh, Scritch."
Scritch.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I also wrote down. We discussed possibly burning down the abandoned house.
Let's go.
Yep.
Everything but
there's-
the library.
Heard it.
There's an abandoned
Sir.
church.
KK, how likely is
What?
it that I become a teacher?
Well, I know there's the church.
How likely is it that you become
What's-
a teacher? It's a good question. I don't know. My phone just died. I'm not even using it. It just died.
I thought I played that pretty well.
You
Wait,
gave the
hold
air
up.
to me like the guy who just keeps talking to not let the other guy talk and like, oh, I'm the best around. You don't need to speak to me. And he's like, this is my fucking shop, dude. What are you doing back here? I feel like it's definitely gonna be. You're gonna walk in
fixed
like,
it.
ah, yes, this is how you do this experiment. Blows up in your face. He's gonna be like, this little fucking rat's blowing up my
That'd be
workshop. Yeah. You.
So they're the abandoned church. What's the one that has all the rats or the weasels then?
All of them.
No, I know, but you said they.
The Crooked
Randall
House.
said like.
As you were
That's the
walking
one.
through town, they were kind of like, it started out slow in the early day. You guys didn't really notice it last night because everything was kind of dying down and you weren't really paying attention to it. But as you were walking
Wait, isn't
around,
the-
What?
Isn't the Crooked House where they're staying? The estate?
hmm
Ah, hell nah.
the
Okay,
mayor
continue.
calls it the Druskenwald Estate, but everyone else in town calls it the Crooked House. Because it's
and this is
very
why I think
weird
my
looking.
character's right, and we should burn everything down. They're all heretics. There's some black magic going on here. I think everyone's under a curse, or there's like something weird is going on, and my character is like, let's just burn it all to the ground.
Very possibly.
He's
Everyone's
not-
racist. There's only humans there.
I think it's
There's
mostly
little
all humans.
weasels.
I also forgot a little bit that there is a shit ton of NPCs in town. And so I'll have to figure out how to play all of them. And what they know
Yeah, I
and
was
who
gonna
they
say
are.
you were listing off like every one of these places, and I was like, that's a lot of shit.
So you would have met the first couple people was, of course, you met Wendell Somerton, you met the mayor. You met Alda Farnham, the innkeeper.
Yes.
Outside, working in the stables, is Mariana Gray. You would have met at the constable station. You would have met Doris Squire and Howie Butterman, the constable and deputy.
When did we meet these?
Just as you were walking through town, this is where we were kind of like, as you were killing time to go to the dinner at Philip and Adela's place. So you kind of just walked around and like learned the layout of the town. You went to Tolliver's trading post where you met Baltus Tolliver, the merchant. He is pretty much where you'll go for your lavish goods and whatnot, to find any of the oddities across the domain. You went to the apothecary's shop where you met Morgan. He doesn't know his last name. He doesn't really know a whole lot outside of being in Wickermoor Village because he also lost his memory, like Garbiel. You went to Randall's barbershop where you met Randall Graham. Other than just being the barber, he kind of runs a lot of other things. You found out he does like the surgeries. He's like a kind of like a head of the community. You'd think like I don't want to say spokesperson, but what am I trying to think? He's the guy who like organizes everything. He's the guy who gets everyone together, that type of thing. At the Wickermoor schoolhouse, you would have met Phineas Trout, the school teacher. He is a bookish young man. He wears spectacles, got a mop of that unkempt brown hair, and he's very unimposing. He has a reverence for book learning, kind of like opposite to a lot of... I don't want to say opposite to a lot of people in Wickermoor Village, but the more people you talk to, the more you find out most of them are very... I don't know if druidic is the word, but they're very much I live off the land type people. I give back to the land type people, that kind of thing. So he's more like he's not a part of the old way. He doesn't follow the old ways like the other people do. He's part of a different belief, religion type
So
thing.
it's kind of like an Amish town-ish, kind of.
A little bit, you could think.
Age. I was going to ask you this
Yes.
earlier, but I kind of forgot because I got distracted trying to take care of something else.
No worries.
I kind of wanted to see if I could find a way to destroy or like inspect that druidic like holy site with like the names written everywhere because that feels like I think that set off red flags for my character.
The Oak
He
of
was
Many
gonna go
Faces?
Check that out. He was
Yeah.
gonna check that out, see if there's
The
souls
sacred
trapped in
tree.
there, and then destroy it. I
Okay.
think regardless of what he found, he was gonna destroy it. It's just how discreetly is he gonna try and destroy it?
Right. We'll see what happens and how that will affect people in town, because that definitely will affect your relationships with people in town. But yeah, that'll be one of the things I go off as I give a little bit more detail to each of these places. So yeah.
What are you pointing at?
Me?
Down.
Down.
Just point, yeah.
Oh.
Then you went to the
'Cause table
founders.
going down.
That's true. That's very funny. It's just
I didn't
slowly
even
sinking.
realize that. It's so slow. What the fuck?
It's just tilting.
Dude, it takes its time.
There was
There
the
we
Dude,
go.
I got
founders
one
fair.
of those.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
got one of those mechanical ones.
Nice. Oh, you broke everything? Oh, Todd.
Oh shit! It fucking disconnected.
I ate Todd. Yummy.
Hang on. Oh, did I break it?
Oh no.
Did you?
Well, after the schoolhouse is the founders round. As you know, that's the village center. Acts as the hub for all of the activities, serving as the town square despite being circular. The prominent features were flower beds, the Oak of Many Faces, and the founder statue. There, you'd see the elderly man that Garviel ran into right away as he was walking around. I guess you guys wouldn't know it, but Garviel would. Um, it's an elderly
Creepy little
man with
man.
crazy eyes and a mop of reddish gray hair and a wild beard the same color. People would tell you he's been around as long as most of them can remember. Um, and most of them just give him room and board in exchange for taking care of like the town square. He basically just keeps it clean. And he doesn't speak very often. The closest Garviel got was mutters, utterances that were weird to decipher, and like cryptic phrases. That was it.
See, everything I'm seeing. I think my character is right to just judge based off of first impression. You know,
That is
that's all I'm
your
getting.
prerogative. There was the Oak of Many Faces. It's been in town, in the center of town, as long as the town has existed. And lots of the inhabitants believe it to be a sacred site precious to the Green Queen. Um, Whenever there's the ultimate punishment of a beheading that needs to be carried out for terrible crimes, they conduct it in front of the oak so that the roots may drink on its blood and nourish the land once more to give back. And
Oh fuck no! This is some cursed tree shit.
well,
No,
That's how
they're
they
just
live.
worshiping. It's their god, man.
it's like those old
Look around. You see that? You see that crooked moon?
Yeah.
Things aren't supposed
Got a
to
face.
grow, or
I remember-
they feel like they shouldn't grow.
That's what
So they're praising their
Yeah,
god
remember
because
way out
she's
in the-
helpful.
True.
Yeah.
Remember way
I
out
mean,
in the
my
middle.
god just demands the death of everyone that isn't human. But you know,
Pretty much.
I don't really get this whole tree thing.
Well, remember
How
out in the middle.
fucking dare you, by the way, Cage?
What?
Try and force us to kill fellow rodent kind. You fucking kidding me?
It's what's there. You see a bunch of weasels.
Weasels eat rats. What are you talking about? That should be like one of your natural predators.
And then you saw one steal
Just-
human teeth, and then you were wondering why it
I'm
stole human teeth, and then he stuck them, and he would take them and stab them into his gums, so you had a whole row of human teeth.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so cursed.
that's the one that
Maybe
you
we can
saw
make
that
an
stole the human
exception.
teeth. You're like, why do we need to get the teeth back from that one? He's like, yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Yes.
See, Todd, if these things were bigger, they'd be trying to eat you.
Yeah, pretty much. They absolutely would be eyeing you as some kind of food. What else was there for
I
the
didn't know
Oak of
weasels
Many
ate rats.
Faces? The followers of the old way, they carve faces of the dead into the bark as kind of a remembrance.
Why does
Nothing,
it keep
nothing,
not
nothing.
focusing?
I don't know. There was the founder statue, which I gave you all the information more for pretty much. There was the Roderick Masonry, where you met Solomon Roderick. He is a heavy-set, heavily scarred black man of around 40 years old. He's bald and as rough as the stone he works with, and his brown eyes are equally as cold when dealing with the strangers or customers, so he was definitely giving you guys a little bit of a mean mug as you walked by. Him and his daughter Sophia work at the live at the masonry, live in the I believe in the workshop behind it or something like that. That's where they went. He's the most skilled mason in the Hollow. Understands that his craft gives him the leverage to kind of conduct his business here. Yeah. After that, there was the carpentry workshop, where you met Beatrice Wells, the carpenter. She is the master carpenter in town and an invaluable asset to Wickermoor Village, you would assume, being the very small town that it is, if she's a master carpenter. And I think I'd mentioned it before, but from wagons to furnitures to structures, she pretty much has had a hand in crafting almost all of them. Known as an expert for not only her artistry, but also the sturdiness of her creations. She lives with her husband. She has 4 kids. These guys follow the Bright Singer instead of the old ways.
The Green Queen.
Yep, instead of the Green Queen, they follow the Bright Singer.
The Green Queen sounds like a drag Like a drag name.
It kind of does, doesn't it? There was Bread by Holly. That was the bakery that you guys went. You saw. There is Holly Astor and her two daughters, Violet and Lavender.
Sorry, Holly Astor?
Yep,
Okay.
Holly space Astor.
Oh.
Yeah, what's up?
Does the mayor have diabetes?
Possibly. Doesn't say it in the book, but it's very, very possible. We could
He's
make it
fat
canon.
as fuck.
You roasted him
Uh,
so bad.
Let's see. You went to Harga's Meats, where Civ Harga runs the butchery. She employs a strange woman called Mrs. Oakham, helps her in all of her work. Yeah, trying to see what else is here. Civ and Holly are in a relationship, so she helps take care of Holly's daughters, and they both help Civ's younger brother Ulf. She doesn't just butcher; she's also very helpful to like the farmers nearby. She knows animal health really well, and so you would have learned from her that she's also kind of like the animal. What is that? A vet? She's the vet in town as well.
Hang on. You know what's crazy?
What?
What?
RJ has his client open, league client open right now,
He has every client open for every game.
but it says he's online.
Yeah.
But like he's active on it. It doesn't say like away.
He's getting ready to queue up for a match. That's what really he had to get away to. He's like,
what?
yes, touchdown.
So he's online. Oh shit. Oh well. We're doing a session tomorrow, I think. Anyway, so.
Yeah, this is good. I don't know how much longer I could go anyway with
Yeah.
that voice.
Yeah.
Gotta go smoke some cigars, go get that natural raspiness.
Oh! Farted really good. Oh god. What else? There was the smithy where Jean, is that Miriel? Jean Miriel, I'm gonna say that's it. He works the smithy. He would have come from a place called Dawn's Gate. He might have mentioned that to you guys, but he wouldn't explain it yet. Let's see. He keeps himself presentable. Yeah, there's not much about him other than he's remained pretty non-religious, unlike a lot of the other people in town, and he just kind of does his job. There was the Wickery. That's the guy. His name is Oswick Frey. He uses the animal fat from the butchery to make candles for everybody in town, so they have some lighting.
This is a lot of people that
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know how
we
often
haven't
you're
talked
gonna run
to.
into them, but
I am not gonna
Thanks,
remember
my
this for next session.
I also need it for myself. He goes around in a wheelchair. He's designed a special wheelchair, perfected it by himself and with the other tradespeople in town to let him like maneuver steps, maneuver ramps, maneuver all kinds of things that normally he wouldn't be able to. Yeah. He would give, I guess, you know what? He probably would have given you guys a few free candles if you would have stopped in and talked to him and seen what's up. There's the stitch-in time is the clothier, the tailor. You would have met Thomason Ardor. They are the town's tailor. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Bookstore.
What? That's not the bookstore.
Bookstore.
That's a tailor.
Oh, you mean like that's it for that one? I thought you meant like that's it for like all the places. I was like, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Bookstore.
That's it for the tailor shop. Then there was the abandoned church. There was a lot more here that you would have seen. There's a man named Weston Murdoch, and he is a charismatic man. He is the leader of the Bright Singers in Wickermoor Village. It's one of the other religions in town. There's the Old Ways, who follow the Green Queen. There's the Bright Singers, and then there's one or two more that we haven't run into yet. There's the post office, of course, run by Theodora Mayville. There's the Dovecote, which is pretty much attached to the post office. It's where all the pigeons, you can give them letters and they deliver it to other provinces or other places. There's the Shade Funeral Home. It's where you meet Maurice Shade, the Undertaker. She's the one who lays people to rest and brings them up to the cemetery, where the groundskeeper up there will lay them and dig their grave. There's the Antique Bookstore, where you met Eleanor Haling. She's in her early 40s, lives a life of little sleep, has eye strain, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, not much there. And then after that was, of course, the Dreskenwald Estate, where you guys are heading, where the Crooked House, that's as the villagers call it. There is the Clock Tower. Nothing really special about that either. It's just a clock tower. There's the Old Pytimer Place. It is the, what is it? It's just an abandoned house. Yeah. It's rumored by most of the town's children that the Pytimer Place is a haunted house. There is the Random Homes. There's the Pavilion. Yeah. And then there's other NPCs I could grab. My god, there's so many.
I was gonna say there's a shit ton.
Randall would point you specifically towards Hilda Brahm because she is the huntress. That might just be the last one. I'm like looking to see what their professions are, who they would be. There's a preacher, there's a farmer spokesman, there's an artist, and Hilda is a huntress. She specifically leads the town hunts. Her and Randall will schedule them, and she pretty much goes out.
What was her name?
Hilda Brahm.
Another Hilda.
Yep.
GG.
We have Hilda Tolma and Hilda Brahm.
How do you spell the last name? BRAWM.
BROM. Yes, so there are... My god, there's a lot. Oh my god, there's so many people here! There's a lot to make, like, if people want to do one-shots, like if Joe wanted to do a one-shot, or Carson, I could just give them, like, some of these. They could run something like that, so you could do stuff in the meantime. Because I think between a lot of the stuff that happens here, there'll be times where you guys are kind of just stuck for a few days or a week or 2 weeks before anything else happens. And at that time, it'll just be killing time.
Sure.
You'll be doing your job. So maybe we'll find somebody to do a one-shot. Or if somebody else wants to DM a session for that.
Holy shit! And then Cage could make a character that, like, oh my god, you could play Hilda.
I could. Just make
Or you
her
could play
a ranger or
Randall.
something.
Or you could play Big Gaz Blood.
Big Gaz Blood is part of the hunting team. I help Hilda take down the big ones. Oh boy. There's so many, because I also just looked at the bottom. It has what the religions and who all belongs to them, which should make it slightly easier for me, but also not at all.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I have to worry about. There's another one. There's another category for unaffiliated, and then there's like 20 children. They just have a children tab here, and there's like fucking 20 of them.
Wow, that's insane.
What you're saying is we could kill the men, the women, even the children.
The children.
Even the children.
God.
Somebody stop this man.
I think I'm going to stop the stream for now, since we have pretty much decided to stop the session. Wave bye. Bye, stream. Bye.